Okay, and we are live now. So I'm just getting my thing situated here. Look at that. I get a notification for my own stream. That's odd. I don't usually get notifications for my own stream. That was odd. It's funny, you never get to see your own notifications, right? I don't know why that came up. That was weird. If I got it there, I should get it here. And yes, I do. I got it on my other device also. High five, Dutchman. What's up? I saw you all having fun over there at JoJo and Sads. Happy to see that. Lots of snow out at that other place, Dutchman. Snowing for like 2 days straight out there. It's beautiful. Dang. I miss it. Yeah, those guys are great. Absolutely, Dutchman. She used to come up on my panel and play ukulele. Those were good times. I guess now they're busy. They do their own thing. I don't see them out at other people's panels. Hello, Gina. How you doing tonight? Yeah, the more the merrier. I agree. It's beautiful out there. I lived out there. I'd get up in the morning, I'd go out, and the fresh snow would be halfway up my thigh, like over my knee. It'd be like 30 inches of fresh snow on the ground. And it'd be like, okay, let me start shoveling. It was just fucking beautiful. The snow is light. It's not heavy up there in the mountains. It's not full of moisture. The Bud Files, how you doing? Gina, good to see you. Thank you for coming. Bud Files, I'm glad you can make it. If anybody wants a link, come on up. I'm not pinning the link anymore. I'm posting it as it's asked for. I'm not sure if that's better or worse. I'm really not. But oftentimes I post it and it's pinned to the top. A lot of people are on their phones. They don't see it. You see it on a laptop, I think. Joe Jude McCude. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. Always good to see you. I saw you the other day, I think, somewhere. In my chat on my porch, I believe. Joe Jude. Yep, that's right. That's where I saw you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hey, Zed. What's up, buddy? Zed, eventually I am going to get with it and order one of your pieces. I'm just not quite there yet. Um, Maybe in a few weeks I'll be able to do that. I'm going to give you a standard moderator, Joe. You've been a couple times. I don't know you, but let me just say this. I don't give you the standard moderator because I want you to discipline people. I do it to put you on a par with everybody else. I have managing mods to take care of disciplinary action. The reason I mod you is so you can connect with other people, Joe. You can click on their avatars, go to their channel, and sub up if you want to. Um, and also, if you felt like self promoting, I don't mind you post your own links here in my chat, stuff you've posted, or to your channel, or to your vids you may or may not have posted, whatever you want. Yeah, I'll let you know, Zed. When I'm ready, I'll let you know. Absolutely. once again, I'm looking forward instead of at you because I'm reading my own chat here in YouTube on my other device. Um, I don't necessarily read the chat over here on this device because I'm in StreamYard on the device I'm streaming on, and I like to be in YouTube because it's better for me. Church is up. Rana Chef, hey, how you doing? International Chef Rana. Thank you for coming by. Gina, yes, I've been in Ammanford. I've been there before. I haven't been in quite a while to Ammanford, but I've been going back out there just lately. Talked to Janet. I hadn't talked to her in a long time. And there's some other punters that have been out there. A few others. We've all seen Match. Now I gotta take care of something here. Wait, I told this guy I would. Oh, looks like it's already taken care of. And there was another guy I was gonna let know. Um, give me a minute. This guy. Okay. I want to scoot this a little further away. Hello, Christopher Hall. How you doing, Christopher? You live about an hour from there. Well, Gina, I'll expect to see you there at noon your time tomorrow, waving at the camera. You stand in the bus shelter and do jumping jacks. I'll know it's you. I'll look for you at 5 p.m. my time. Noon your time, okay? Deal, Gina? Okay, Christopher, that's fine. We're not going to talk about that here, okay? We're just not because you know what? We'll leave that over there. We're not going to bring that here with us. Okay, Christopher? I hope you understand. And in fact, Christopher, I'll be perfectly honest. I really have a policy. I mean, it's fine. I'm going to leave it up there, but we don't talk about other people by name here if they're not here, unless we're saying something positive about them. We don't speak negatively about people who are not here, and we don't put their names in the chat because they're not here. That's just my policy. Okay, Christopher. I'm gonna let your comment go. It's fine. You didn't say nothing. You just said they was fighting, and that's not a terrible thing to say. And maybe you're unfamiliar with my policy, but my policy is not to bring the drama into here that belongs somewhere else. It's not my drama. It's someone else's drama, right? No worries, Christopher. You're fine. I just mentioned that, so everybody knows. Okay, Gina, you said okay. You gave me the thumbs up. I'm gonna look for you doing jumping jacks. Noon your time. Can you get there? You said it's an hour away. Oh, maybe you should take the bus and get off at the bus stop. Gina, that would be a coup, wouldn't it? Gina, see ha, that's Christopher Hall. That's the guy I've been speaking with. He's very friendly. He says hello to everybody, whether he knows them or not. So don't get all twisted about it. He's just saying hello. Hello, SA. Thank you for coming by. You try, okay. Good to see you, SA. Loose 72. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. You've never caught a bus. Okay. Well, let me know. My chat will be up tomorrow, Gina. If you come by in the morning, let me know you're heading out that way. Hello, Joe. Joe from Tasmania has 4 birds now. She's bought 2 more or acquired them. I don't know that she bought them. I assume she did. But she has 4 birds now. Yes. I got it in a polite way. Yeah, I understand. Okay. He's American, and I know that, he sometimes there's a communication issue between English and American. I would say people from the UK and people from America. I know you're not English, Gina. I didn't mean that. My bad. Thank you, Dutchman. Yeah, I know. I know you're Welsh. Loose. Yeah, that's what I try for. That's what I strive for, Loose. Okay, you got rid of the lovebirds. Okay, Joe, I didn't know, but thank you for keeping me up to date on that. Yes, my friend SA here. Sh- sh- I'm not going to try and pronounce his name. Sheer, I guess. Sheer, or maybe Sahir. I don't know. He's a Pakistani, lives in Pakistan, and once again, the humor is different, and the language. There's language barriers. The turns of phrase are different. The turns of phrase are different. They address each other differently. In Pakistan, they say hello, lovely, and they're addressing a man. But yeah, I guess that's what it is, right? Is Jack here? Hey, Jack. Did I not see Jack come in? Oh, there he is. What up, Jack? Uh oh. Put that down there. Try this. There we go. I don't get to use the emojis if I'm typing on this device because I'm in StreamYard over here. So that's why I have my laptop in YouTube. I can put emojis up. Jack, I'm doing good. I hope you are too. Your brother paid for you to get your car service. Very kind of him, Joe. I actually had my car down to see my guy today. I had the one of my low beam bulbs was out. Now, I could have gone to the auto parts store, bought the bulb myself, and gone with the little tool and take the headlight off and you can reach in there. It's a pain in the balls doing those headlights on these new cars. Not like it used to be. So I just let them do it. It took them all of 10 minutes. Paid more than I could have got away for much less if I'd have done it myself. But then I had to do it myself. And that's exactly what I wasn't looking forward to. You know what I mean? Especially these new cars, those headlights. And then the thing about the bulbs, I've done this before, switching my own headlights. If you're not careful and you get the oil from your hands on the bulb itself, like you have to wear gloves. Okay, that's fine. I just don't happen to have a pair of blue gloves. Anyway, then the bulb will overheat and burn out again. So Eclipse, how you doing, Eclipse? Thank you for coming by. Good to see you. They even cleaned it. Perfect. Yep. Yeah, I agree, Eclipse. Hey, Newfound, good to see you. Relentless. Happy Monday. Yeah, you can come up. Let me post the link, Newfound. I'm gonna post it here, but I don't think I'm gonna pin it to the top. I don't know why I was pinning it for a long time. I would pin it. Then I decided maybe this is better. Oh, here we go. Newfound,
Hey, good
getting a
evening.
nice haircut there. You're looking high and tight.
Yeah, I got a cut the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. It was it was a little chilly at first.
chilly.
Yeah, with the cut, the hair off the ears.
I always love the feeling after I get my hair all cut off. Although I haven't done it in a couple of years now.
Yeah, I usually get a. I try to keep flat tops. I
Yeah.
used to have long hair. I still get a. My hair is long in the back. I have a tail, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, kind of like
SA, you can join me anytime you want. If you need me to post a link, just ask. Or if you can still reach the other one, you have to have breakfast and stuff, whatever you got to do. But you can come up anytime, SA. Absolutely.
yeah, good to see him.
Hmm.
I talked to Matchmaker today a couple of times. He came in on my the driveway stream.
Oh, cool. Matchmaker, I've known him for a long time.
Yeah, he came in and asked me all kinds of stuff about the dogs.
Okay. 2:35 a.m. Okay,
Two
got it, Gina. So,
Oh, it's 2 in the morning.
yeah, well, what Gina is, Gina
Yeah.
lives in Wales.
Oh, she's in Wales, yeah.
Now, Matchmaker, I let him know that I was live. He was asking me earlier when I
Yeah.
would go live, telling me to hurry up and go live. So I let him know. I sent him a comment. I said I'm live, and he hasn't come by yet.
Yeah. What's his time of the day right now?
The same as Gina's. It's
Oh, yeah.
2:35 a.m. for Matchmaker.
Yeah.
However, he's often up at that hour.
Yeah. I
Um,
do I do see him around a lot lately,
yeah,
which is
I'm gonna
cool.
post this.
He seems to be a good streamer.
Yeah, he's got some audio issues on his stream. He's got to overcome, but I'm sure that can be taken care of.
Yeah. He seems to be
This is my friend Newfoundland Ingalls family, Newfoundlander, Gina. And we got Mr. Kittleson, I believe. Yep, that's him. Mr. Kittleson, how are you?
Yeah, man, I'm doing good. How about you?
Good. You haven't been live in about a week or so, have you?
No.
Or maybe more. Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Everything is good.
Mr. Kittleson, I don't see you much in chat either.
No,
Hello,
I've
Porch
been
Man.
putting I've been putting ch-
Been
breaking
putting
up.
chat where? Yeah.
I've been putting chat on the back burner.
Perfect. Probably a good move,
You,
Mr.
you
Kittleson. It's always good. I've done that before. I stopped streaming for a couple of months once because, well, 6 months ago because I was just needed a break. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
How
But
are things with you?
huh?
How's Linda? She's working.
Yeah, she's at work right now.
Your
Yeah.
wife is working.
Yeah, she's working. I'm at home right now. I'm just getting ready to wind down the day.
Wind it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So who's Ingalls?
That's my buddy,
I'm
Newfoundlander Ingalls family. He lives in New Hampshire and he
Oh.
raises dogs, Newfoundlanders, and sells the puppies. That's one of the things he does. He's also I believe, a local contractor in his area and does
Oh.
construction work for people.
Well.
Does
yeah.
Well,
that sound right,
Ingalls.
Ingalls?
Yes, you're correct.
Well. Well,
This is my
Ingalls. I'm
friend.
from.
This is my friend Douglas Kittleson down here in the yellow shirt.
Yeah.
Yup.
He is what I would call I think I would call a Lego master. Does that
Oh
sound
yeah, I
right?
think I talked to him before a while ago here. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
probably. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got. I got to start my dryer. My dryer just beeped. I got to put it on for 20 more minutes.
Okay. Well, take care of your dryer, Mr. Kittleson. Absolutely. Jack. I don't know if he's quit. He's got to speak for himself. But you can't. Listen. I'll go ahead and post a question. He'll see it when he come back from dealing with his dryer. But yeah, you should ask him directly things about him because I don't know. Although I did answer for Ingalls when he asked, but when Kittles asked, but Smooth Keys, hey buddy, what's going on, Smooth Keys? How you doing? Good to see you here.
All right, I'm back. Yeah,
There you
I
go.
have long. I have long.
Jack
I
wants to
can't
know,
stay.
Jack wants to know if,
Yeah, I can't stay long because it's. I got laundry to do.
okay, perfect. Chat's on
Yeah,
the back burner. Well, Jack wants
yeah,
to know if you're quitting. You
yeah.
gonna quit?
No.
Well, we'll miss you. I hope you come around. I hope you come around once in a while.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I just been limiting my chat time. It's not like I'm stepping away. I'm just
Huh?
limiting my chat time.
I got it.
Yeah, I'll still be on. I'll still be on, but
Hello,
just
Jay
not as much.
Not as much.
Yeah.
Is something driving you away?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
No, I got all kinds of other shit going on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I hate to see
Well,
people get driven
take
away
care of
from
the
anything.
take care of the real stuff first. Chat ain't real.
Oh yeah. I
We're
know.
all figments.
I
We're
know.
all figments of your imagination, right?
It's entertainment.
Who's
I
that?
look at it as entertainment.
No. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat is entertainment. Absolutely. I've always said, and I firmly believe that if chat makes you upset or unhappy, maybe you shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
If you're
lot
gonna
of
get
people that
mad and
shouldn't be.
pissy and act like a junior high school kid, maybe you're not cut out for chat. Right?
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna grab something to eat.
Yeah. You do that. You
Yeah,
have to
there's some
go.
people
SA, thank you for coming by. I hope you
there's
have a
some
wonderful day. SA is a school teacher.
yeah,
He's going to go and teach children. That's what he does in Pakistan.
yeah.
What up,
Cool.
Celtic Warrior? How you doing? I got to check something. I told Todd I'd stay in touch with him.
Okay.
Todd may be going live tonight up in that bar where they have that music where they do the jam.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Wheel of Fortune. Looks like we have native Arizona boy.
I
Hey, how
made
you
it.
doing, native?
Got to turn up the volume here.
Okay, native. It's good to see you.
Yeah, well, finally made it on one of these. I thought you were going to do a Sunday. You said.
You know what? I had every intention of doing a Sunday stream, but I don't know why it fell apart. Hello, Angel. It didn't work out, and I didn't do it. And Sunday, I should have done it Sunday, but it didn't work out. Mr. Kittleson, you know my friend, native Arizona boy.
No. Hi.
Where are you from, Kittles?
I'm from Clarksville, Indiana.
Okay, well, I'm out here, and I'm actually, although I'm native Arizona, I'm in Southwest Colorado, so
Okay.
close enough.
Down by Durango. Down by Durango.
50 miles from there.
50 miles
Cortez.
from Durango.
Cortez is where I'm at. Yes, Cortez. That's right where I'm at. Well,
Yeah.
a little north of there, but
Yeah.
just in that area. Yeah. So
Cool.
Yep.
just checking in with
You
everybody.
found, you know, native, right?
No, I don't.
I've seen you guys on here. Like
Yeah.
I watch
Yeah.
the chats. I just
What kind of weather are you having in Colorado?
well balmy. I mean, we have had the least amount of snow I think I can remember in a long time.
Newfie, where'd you go? Newfound, what'd you do?
He disappeared.
He'll be back.
He'll be back. But yeah, it's like 50 degrees and like, all these storms just go north of us and hit the mountains, which that's fine because that's where our watershed comes from. So,
Well, we've had unseasonably warm weather most of the winter. We had a couple of cold days,
I saw
Like
some
you-
snow on your house feed one time.
Yeah, we did get a little snow. It stuck around for a couple of days and was gone.
I mean, so like normally, what do you get? Do you think?
When I was a kid, we would be sledding by Thanksgiving, and the snow would stick around easily till March,
Yeah,
and we would get several snowfalls a year. Nowadays, we seem to get one or two snowfalls a year in February.
yeah.
There's never any snow at Thanksgiving anymore.
You're right. That's same out west. Same out west. It's crazy.
I usually plow about 12 to 15 times. I do plowing too. I've only plowed 7 times so far, and I'm not plowing anymore because the driveways are all mud now.
Wow. Well, and
Yeah.
where are you at, Ingalls?
I'm in the White Mountains up in northern New Hampshire.
So how close is that to Portland, Maine?
I'm about an hour and 20 minutes east of Portland.
Because my girlfriend was basically born and raised in Portland, Maine.
Yeah, Portland's a nice little city.
Yeah, I'm like I said out here in Southwest. I've only been east of the Mississippi like 3 times, I think.
Yeah, no,
And-
Portland. I like Portland. I live in the mountains here, but the closest city to me is really Portland.
Okay.
When you came east of the Mississippi, did you bring a truckload of cores with you?
Who you talking to?
You.
No.
No?
So,
that was a movie. I'm sorry, that was a movie back in the 70s, wasn't it?
which I
Burt
think I've
Reynolds.
seen.
Yeah.
Again, not a comical story, but I farmed in Arizona for 40 years, which was 24 hours a day, and I never had time to drink because we bailed all night. We irrigated. I was just busy. I never drank. So once we moved to Colorado, things slowed down. So I started drinking, beer for the first time, and I was like 50 years old. So yeah, just started. In fact, liquor, I'm still discovering the joys of cocktails.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, I did a little bit of it when I was younger, and then I took a break for a little while, and I just started drinking again probably 2 years ago.
Nice. And like I said, I love margaritas, and we don't have one till probably 4 o'clock is our earliest drink when we're done work.
Pitching and scratching. Hello, and thank you for coming.
I've been enjoying some of these new breweries we've been having around here. We got quite a few.
I love, brew pubs. I absolutely love.
I'm going to interject. I moved to Jackson, Wyoming in 1989. There was
No
one.
way.
There was one local brewery called Otto Brothers. Right. When I left Wyoming 20 years later, in 2009, we had 6 brew pubs in the
Wow.
valley. When I
Wow.
moved there was one.
Yeah.
And then in there, the Otto Brothers Brewery, I believe, is still the oldest you uh, continuously in
Yeah.
business
Yeah.
brewery in the state of Wyoming.
Wow.
Wow.
What? Why did you leave? You're in Jackson. Oh, did you own property?
Yes,
Oh my gosh! And you sold?
I sold.
No, why?
Um, it was what it was. At the time, it was a shame, but I ran a business.
What did you run?
I ran a concrete business. I installed foundations and flat work. I did commercial, residential, and whatnot.
Cool.
Whole 9 yards, concrete. Now, Teton County, Wyoming, had about 25,000 residents,
Right.
right? More or less. Something. I think they have more now, but at the time. Now, 2008, there were almost 400 building permits issued by the county.
Wow.
Now, that's good because contractors pay attention to that shit, as you
Yeah.
know. In 2009, there were 34.
Oh,
Wow.
whoa.
Why
Wow.
did they stop giving permits out,
They
or?
didn't like the way the election went.
Wow. 34.
Here's the thing: a lot of people building in Teton County, Wyoming, they don't live there,
Yeah.
Right.
right? And they mega rich and got all kinds of money, and they're building second or third homes, or they're doing additions on a home that they only there
Yeah.
for a few months a year.
Yeah.
Those people who provided the majority of the work, they stopped spending money on construction,
Yeah.
Wow.
and they didn't come back. It didn't come back till about 2012.
Wow.
Before the permits
Yeah.
numbers got up like they had been before.
I could see. Yeah.
2009 was the worst. The 34 building permits. Dude, we got more than 34 contractors.
Yeah, exactly.
you
And
know?
everybody's scrapping for that work.
Yeah, up here where I'm living, a lot of the homes are secondary homes.
Golly.
Yeah, I'm sure up there where you are, yeah.
Dumbfounds me that somebody can afford a second home.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
It is for
Brian, how you doing, Brian? Thank you for coming.
But
is
Itching
for
and
me.
scratch. I said hello.
but
Anybody
if
I've
you're
missed, I'm
making
sorry if I'm
if you're making a couple $100,000 a year, it's probably different. You can probably afford 2 homes.
Well, as Doug knows, I
couple
farm
hundred.
for
You got to be in Oklahoma for a couple hundred to be enough. In Jackson, Wyoming, the people we worked for were like multimillionaires.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I did foundations for Connie Stevens, for Arnold
Wow.
Schwarzenegger. I did work at Harrison Ford's house. Big
Oh,
Yeah.
addition.
cool.
Yeah.
This
Cool. Yeah.
Harrison Ford came out and smoked doobies with us.
I've done some work for a couple celebrities up here too. I did some work in Stephen King's home.
Mm.
Marvelous
Stephen King.
Marvin. Yeah, Marvelous Marvin Hagler. He died a couple years ago, but
Yep.
I did
Yep.
I did some work for him and
Hi,
at his
Jules.
house.
I should have changed my name back. You won't
Hello,
know
gal
me.
pal.
Hey,
Hey, gal pal.
To Sibs.
Good evening.
Mr. Kittleson,
that's what I
not
said. He
saying
won't know
goodbye,
me.
but you won't come back.
Kittles ran
Um,
from me.
yeah, he
That's
ran. The
funny.
minute you came up, he fled. I'm going to post that, Dutchman.
Hey,
You came out of
Dutchman.
the blue. I didn't even see you in the chat, gal pal.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
It's a
Oh,
sneak
here's the
attack.
matchmakers. This one. Wait, where is it? This one. That's the one I was after.
What's up, Native Ass? It's good to
Okay.
see you.
So
Hey,
it's
matchmaker.
it's
You
it's
happy?
just it's
That's
native
what-
AZ, just so you know.
What's up, Native Ass?
You always add that extra Z, so it sounds a little amusing, but it's just yeah.
When we first saw your name in chat, Pal and I, and we looked at it and
I
we
went
just
and looked
called you
it up.
native
I'm like,
ass because
I went and looked it up. I'm like, Doug, it's a real person. I gotta find this person.
There you go.
He's real. He's a
So,
real person.
yeah, I again, this is all new to
not
me.
everybody is real, right?
I didn't know people have all these extra whatever they are, people or chats or whatever they are. Yeah.
I know people who have over 100 account names. I know
Must have
people like that.
a lot of time on their hands.
Over 100 account names.
Over 100
Yeah.
account names.
Who, Frank?
I know people like that, but so how is your house coming along, native?
I would hang on just a second. I'm going to grab my phone. I'll bore you with a couple of quick pictures. So I'm working on the interior right now. I'm not a carpenter.
Are you gonna show us pictures?
Yeah, I'm going to show you a picture. So this is the outside. Got to find a camera here. So that's my
Angel.
windows right there.
You've been cutting those windows in.
Oh, what a excuse my French, but what a bitch to put those in.
So that's
So
an
those are
acetylene torch you use, right?
no, I'm actually using a cutting disc
Okay.
on those. So right now, let me show you. Let's see another boring picture, but this is
Let's have a look at it.
that's the interior bathroom. I'm gonna have a steam spa in there.
Yep.
I know that's hard to see. I just put a wall up today. I put in a pocket door. With what a yeah. Anyway, so
So Newfound. What Native is doing, he's
Yes.
got some shipping containers, 40
Yes.
by 8s. He's
Yeah.
using them as the structure and building a house out of them.
Cool. How many containers?
4 containers, 2 on bottom, 2 on top.
Nice. Cool.
So yeah, and I hollowed them out. And that last picture I'll bore you with. So
Let me
that's
get
what
it
they
up.
look like from the front. I don't have the other 2 on top yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they're gonna go to where that slab is over there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, it's I'm not a carpenter, so I'm doing some framing inside the bathroom. So I mean it's fairly simple. One end has a bedroom, the other end has the living room, kitchen, and in the middle is your bathroom.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah.
I'm just it's very very simple, and I'm plumbing. I'm plumbing. I'm building the walls. I got one last picture because I'll show you. This is a pretty decent one. This is the hallway.
Oh, cool.
That's what the hallway looks like. So that's facing the back bedroom.
Yeah.
And then the other way is the living room.
Hello, Jane.
How long you been working on that?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, basically I just started. Well, I just it's been last summer, but it's been very slow.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, I'm just kind of progressing nicely along now.
Yeah. Cool.
But again, it's a learn as you go. I call myself a farm welder because I'm
Yeah.
doing all the work myself.
Yeah.
Because the structure is there.
Right.
So anyway, yeah, it's educational.
Nice.
Yep, hope to be in this summer or this fall.
Yeah.
So,
You'll
gee, have
be
you gotten
moving
any
before the
snow?
winter then.
I'm sorry. Just ask it, G, if she's gotten any snow.
Gal pal?
What?
Have you gotten any snow? Native is asking you if you got any snow.
SNOW. Do sign like
No, man. Snow.
SNOW.
Gal pal, are you having trouble hearing us?
Wait a minute. The audio keeps breaking up on me. Ask
Dang,
me
I wonder
again.
why.
Are you getting any snow?
Okay, this is what I think. I think this. I think Newfie has something on in his house. Let me try that. Try it now.
Do you have any snow?
Gal pal,
Don't
are
think
you
she
not
can hear.
hearing us?
We'll do sign language. Anyway,
Do sign language.
that's what I was doing. A-O-C. Anyway,
A, B, C, D.
yeah, I used to know those. Anyway,
My
and
daughter's there it is. My daughter's certified in sign language.
oh,
Can you
nice.
hear us now?
What?
Can you hear us? I don't think she can hear us.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I know she's always talking
I
about
hear like
snow.
2 words you say, and then I don't hear the rest of it, Doug.
Well, we've had, like I said, several storms threatening us. I mean, like big snowstorms, and they're predicting 1 to 3, 3 to 6, and we get like zero snow, zero. So just very disappointing.
I only had it twice.
Wow. That's about what we've had twice, which again, very disappointing, you know. I mean, we're getting snow up in the mountains, and that's good because that's where our water comes from. Still nothing?
No, I can hear you good. You don't
Oh,
break up much. Doug breaks up really bad when he talks.
okay. So yeah, I was just saying, golly, we've had all these storms threatening us, and nothing comes in. I mean, they've literally gone around us every single time.
That's what
You know?
happened here. The same thing.
Yeah.
They just stayed a little south of us.
Yeah, ours have been to the north. Which again, real I mean, not disappointing because, like everywhere, we get mud. The mud is just 2 inches on your shoes, and it's just crazy. So at least now it's dry. So I don't mind no snow right now. I
Hey,
think
Dixie.
we're
Yes.
past the season.
Yes, gal pal.
I can't see anybody's text, so I don't know what they're texting.
Yeah, I have a hard time trying to figure that out myself.
Now, Newfound,
Yeah,
let me ask you a question. Do you have
yeah.
something playing behind you in your house? A radio, a TV, a scanner?
A TV.
If you
Wait a minute.
could mute the TV, I think that would help.
All right.
Thank you.
I forgot that was even on.
Yeah, because we can hear it. I can hear it anyway.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you a question, gal pal. Are you hearing us any better, or is it still the same?
Wait till I choke to death.
I'll wait. I don't want you to choke to death.
Yes.
Hello, Dixie. Hello, John.
Yes, I hear better.
You hear
I
better.
was hearing good, then it went downhill. Then it got better. You
Then
were
it got
breaking
better.
up more than anybody.
Okay, I am.
Okay. So what is it? 10 o'clock back east?
Yes.
Yeah, 10 o'clock now.
Okay. Well, it's only 8 o'clock here. So
Well,
Yeah,
you got
it's
your whole night in front of you.
10:03. 10:03.
Uh-oh, what happened? What happened to my picture?
Nobody cares what anybody thinks of anybody, matchmaker.
Did
It
I
doesn't
do that?
matter.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
I didn't do it either. Let me see. Wait. No, you have to undo
What?
that. Let me see. Wait.
How do I undo it?
On your end.
You might have to go
How do
out and
I
come
undo
back
it?
in.
No. There you go. Oh, you went out. I'll put the link in. Ross Michael. Will you guys watch
You guys
it?
watch a Negro. How about an elbow to
Nice.
the face?
Yeah, no, he's trying to get you to say fucked up things there.
How
Let me
about a
see. Where
knuckle
is he?
sandwich?
He's gone. I only see him in the StreamYard. I don't even see him in the YouTube side. That guy.
Host may add you. There we go.
How'd you do there, Native? You figured it out?
Yeah, no.
No.
So I got my, oop, that was my dog there. Dog was trying to get on my lap.
Dogs are like that.
Anyway.
If I don't put a child gate across my bedroom when I leave the door open, my dog will go up and lay on my bed all day.
Oh, mine
Now,
has
I
its
can't
own
say as I
pillow.
blame the dog. I can't say
Yeah.
as I blame the dog, but I am trying to not let it do that. Not let Gigi spend all day laying on my bed.
Mine has their own pillow, so
Hello,
what do
Breeze.
you-
What's up, Breeze? Your dog's on your bed with you, huh? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
hmm
you bet. Well, not as busy tonight. Normally there's a half a dozen people there.
Plus, he started early
Oh,
too.
now here's matchmakers. What's up, Match?
Hey, Owen.
Well, so it's getting
Speak up,
busy. I
man.
might check in with you guys later.
Hey, Brian.
You gonna go?
Yeah. Well, when it gets busy, a lot of people. I'll check in later.
Hey, well, it's nice
Hey, it was
talking
good
to you.
to
Hey,
meet
Okay, too
you.
many people on the panel. Okay, that's fine, Native. Up to you. Whatever
Yep.
makes you comfortable.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Nice chatting with you. Have a good night.
Thank you
Yes,
so
you
much
too.
for coming up, and
Yay.
thank you for sharing the pictures.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
glad you got to see
definitely.
something. Okay, take care, people.
You too.
Okay,
Mm.
matchmaker, are you gonna bother speaking to us, or you just gonna type in the chat? Oh, he's gone.
Where'd he go?
Leah 33, how you doing, Leah? Good to see you. I answered your question. I don't know if you saw it. The answer was that it was cloudy. Usually you can see stars. If you can't see stars, Leah, it's because the clouds are there. I'm not that close to the city. I'm about 15 miles from the city.
For my collection.
So we don't get stars obscured by city lights. Not up here. We don't.
Hello.
But I did answer it. Hey, Breeze. Let me post that up for you, Breeze.
Hey, Breeze, how's it going?
Oh, and it was nice while it lasted, but you didn't say nothing and you left. I don't know what to make of that. Okay, well, hold on, Owen. Don't worry.
Part of my
Hold
collection.
I'm
on.
glad you left the panel to do that, Match. Uh-oh. We have a hockey update. Angel, it's very good to see you. I haven't seen you in chat in the last few days. And in fact,
Great for my collection.
Chewy was asking me if I'd seen you or where you
Oh, this
were.
is Brian's night
She
off.
was worried about you. Brian has Tuesday and Wednesday off of work, so
Good
tonight
cutting.
is his Friday night. Yeah.
Very nice.
if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if I'm considered low light. You can look it up, Leah. I live in Nyack. I'll write that in the chat. I don't know what it. I don't know what the criteria is, but I don't have the city lights blocking the stars. I don't live. I'm 15 miles from Manhattan, so we don't have that here.
Tanya, remember when you put your thing up some nights, people come in and be like the moon, and it's one of the street lights.
Yeah, one of the street lights. People think it's the moon. Hello, Tanya. Okay, Angel. I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better. And certainly, I know what you mean about separate yourself from the BS. I know exactly what that means. I'll tell you what, Match. I'll make a deal with you. You wait here. We'll all go away. What the hell does that even mean? I mean, what,
Help
Matt?
you
You
well,
thought we were going
Tanya.
to go somewhere, right, or something? I don't know. Whatever.
Collection.
Dang, is that me? Dixie, thank you for coming by. I'm always happy to see you here.
Yes, that's the only place I see her. I don't even find her at the drinking hole.
Dixie, I think Gal Pal is correct. Less and less I see you at the bar. Less and less. I've noticed that as well. So now I'm looking around a little bit just to have a look. Sad is still up. Sad and JoJo is still up. Oh, look at that. A lot of people have gone live. That's what I kept hearing, those dings. My notifications going off every 5 seconds or so. Oh, our buddy Too Tall Rob set up his stream. He's been a while since he had that up,
Yeah, wonder why he hasn't been going on. I
but he's up
noticed that.
now.
Oh yeah, you're right. He hasn't. Well, I know he got his new vehicle. He was getting a lot done with it.
Oh yeah,
Tires inspected. Yeah, he got a new SUV.
oh yeah,
Well, actually, I think it's like above an SUV, like an Explorer or something. You know, like the bigger version of an SUV.
yeah,
Dixie, you're right about that. Not many people chat there anymore, and the place is
Yeah,
full of
like a
that bot,
Suburban or something.
that restream bot. Took over the whole chat, and I think
Smoking a
that
joint.
discourages people from going when they see that restream bot there. I'm not sure it's necessarily a bad thing necessarily, but maybe. Let's see where I'm at. Okay, come back here. I know you can block the bot. People, obviously Dixie. Yeah, you can block that restream bot. No worries
Yeah,
there.
you have to. You can't even if you try to talk to somebody when it's in there, you can't even find them.
Hey Doug, did you notice the YouTube changed a few things on your iPad?
Yes,
Yeah, me too.
they've
They've
changed a
been
few things lately. Yeah.
yeah a couple times now. Yeah, kind of pisses me off because I just got used to where everything was, and then like the next day, all of a sudden everything's in a different place.
Yep.
Yeah, Dixie, like Latinos or something, right? Brazilians. What are those?
There's Brazilians there too. Yeah. They're
in
Brazilians. They're
AJ's.
speaking Portuguese there now all the time. Yeah.
Although I did find that guy's channel, they live that girl and that guy in their live stream.
Yeah. There are some. They're in there speaking Portuguese. I get a kick out of it. I can read a little Portuguese. I can read a little Spanish, and I know the difference.
Yeah, Dixie, and they live stream. Those two, that the female and the male that are in there talking, they live stream. Down there, they live stream. They're in AJ's. They come into AJ's. And where else did we see them? The Dead Dog Saloon or something the other night. One of them
They
was
were
in there.
someplace else too. Yeah, chatting away.
I found their channels. I hunted through there and hunted through there till I found their channels.
Oh, you scrolled and scrolled.
Oh, you're welcome, Brian. Once or twice each month. I'll remember that
Um,
next time and send it a
Let me
month
ask
ahead
you
of
a
time.
question, Brian.
I think you
Don't
did
you
tell me
check the
that before,
mailbox
though.
on your birthday or within a couple days after your birthday to see if anybody sent anything? Seriously? Once or twice a month. That's fine. Suits me if that's what you want. But I mean, to me, it just, like I would check my mail more than once or twice a month. I think I would.
Yeah, I have to go to the post office because they don't deliver mail up here. But I got to go a couple times a week because I have mail. Al has mail. My mother has mail. My wife has mail. Everybody has mail coming here. I think there's 5 of us on my bar.
Hmm.
Yeah, I get everybody's mail and then I sort it all out and deliver it.
There you go.
Good deal, Bry.
When I lived in Jackson, I was talking about it earlier. If you live within the town limits of Jackson, you don't get your mail delivered to your house. You have to go down and get it at the post office. You have a post office box.
Yeah, that's what we have here.
If you're outside of the town limits, within the town of, if you're outside, they'll actually bring the mail to your house.
Yeah, if I lived on a Todd Road and it was a town plowed road, they would deliver mail here. But yeah,
You're on a
um,
private road, right?
yeah.
Who has the contract to plow it? Do you or does someone else?
We have another contractor that does it.
Okay. Oh crap! Thank you for coming by. And yes, Ingalls lives in New Hampshire. Good to see you, oh crap. Thank you for coming by. What happened? You coming back up? You didn't say a word when you were up here last time, Owen, but we'll try again.
Hey, old Cap.
So yeah, in Jackson, if you live in the town, they won't deliver your mail for you. You have to go down and get it.
Yeah, pretty much every town up here around me, there's quite a few people that have to go to the post office.
Hmm. Now, oh crap is from New England. I can tell by his accent, but he lives in Arizona.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
from
oh
New England.
crap does. But he's
Where
a
he,
New Englander. I believe you listen to him talk, you can still hear it in his accent.
they must bust his balls where he is then.
I I don't know. I think he lives in Arizona though. Yeah. I might be wrong about the Arizona thing, but I think he's from Arizona.
Yeah, when I worked down in Florida, they used to goof on it all the time.
Native,
No,
thank you for coming back up.
Well, I'm in
Oh,
bed.
sorry. I said Arizona. I don't mean to embarrass myself or him. He's in Nevada, not Arizona. My bad.
No, it's Arizona, Arizona.
Where did you go, Matt? You were just back there. Where'd you go? Match, I was down to let you up and you left.
is
Come
he
on back.
having
Nevada. So
problems?
he's in Nevada. Oh, Matchmaker, where'd you go?
Dixie's in here.
He was backstage. I went to let him up, and he was
Yes,
gone.
yes, she's there.
So, when you're not working on your house, Native, what is it you do? Are you retired, or do you have a job? Or
Oh, I was saying I have a 80-acre farm.
an 80-acre farm? Okay, so you tend to that.
Sort of. Oop, my phone dropped. I have my son farms with me.
Your son
So
farms with you.
yeah, he's 33 years old. So he comes up from Arizona and farms. So I'm trying to look for a picture if I have a picture. I think I have a picture of my farm I could
What do
show
you
you.
what do you grow on the farm?
Basically alfalfa, and we sell it to the Navajo Nation.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's
Perfect. I think you told me
what.
that. I think you told me you grow alfalfa. I remember you
Yeah,
telling me.
basically alfalfa, oats, alfalfa, somewhere in there, something like that.
Now,
Scrolling through
alfalfa is what? Is what you feed horses, isn't it?
horses,
What
cows, everything.
Cow.
the people you sell it to? What do they use it for? To feed their stock, or do they do something else with it?
Yeah, for their stock. They use it for their stock.
Yeah,
Just sheep.
Okay.
deers love alfalfa.
They do.
Yeah,
They do.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard a few farmers over in Maine talk about their fields of alfalfa. They actually have to fence them in, or the deer will
Yes.
go. Yeah.
Yep. That is true. That's true. Still can't quite find a picture of my farm. I'm getting close though. I'm getting close. I'll tell you what. I'll bring it up on Google Maps here. There we go. Okay, hang on
Google Maps.
here.
I love Google Maps. Listen, I go everywhere on Google Maps.
Okay, so
Yeah, I use it too. I use Yelp too.
that green,
Yelp.
that's my farm, all that green.
Wow.
And then if you see in the lower right, that little circle above the
Yeah.
white dot,
Yeah.
just above that
Yep.
is where I built my house.
Cool.
Okay.
Let's see.
Now, where are you on the property
Let's see.
now? Still?
Yeah, oh no, I'm down. Hang on. Okay. So that's me right there, that little blue circle.
Oh yeah.
And then up there
Got
where
it.
that circle to the white is, up below that white box, that's where I'm building up there.
Okay. Yeah.
So anyway, yeah.
So you have a
I got
house on the property that you live in currently.
it belongs to a trust, to my family trust, and they're selling everything this summer. So
Okay.
yeah, that's why I'm building up there, and
Is,
I'll be moving up there.
is the house you live in? Is it on the farm?
It's on the farm that the trust owns.
Okay, but not on your 80 acres.
No, it's about a half a mile away.
Now, okay, and you're building the new house on the 80 acres.
Correct.
Correct. Okay, I got it.
Yep. That's what we're
Here you go,
doing.
Matt. I'll put the link again. I don't know where you went last time. You were back there. I saw you. I went to get you, and you were gone.
So how do you guys, just out of curiosity, how do you guys heat your houses?
I have forced hot water and a pellet stove and a wood stove.
I'm doing all right, Dixie.
Okay. You know the Mitsubishi units that you mount on your wall
Yep.
and run off a compressor outside your house?
Yep. Split unit,
That's
mini
heating
split.
and air conditioning both. Matchmaker, where you going?
He must be having technical difficulties.
Yeah. And, yeah.
So
So you
what
know what
about?
I'm talking about? Those Mitsubishi units that go up
Yeah.
on
Yes,
your wall.
yes, I want one.
Yeah. So we have 5 of them, and a big
Wow.
compressor in the back. We
Yeah,
have one in the basement, 2 on the main floor, and 2 on the second floor one in each bedroom, as it were. One
plus
in the
you,
one in the dining room, one in the living room, and one in the basement.
plus you use them for air conditioning.
They are air conditioners too. In the
Yes,
winter
Yeah.
they heat, in the summer they air condition.
yeah,
Same unit,
Nice.
same
they are
compressor.
nice. I want one.
Yeah,
Now
so do I.
it's cheaper than running most other systems.
Right.
Obviously, it's probably not cheaper than wood for heat.
I don't
Probably not,
know.
but
Wood is getting up there on cords of wood right now. They're like 350 around here
that
for one.
sucks. I remember paying $90 a cord,
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
and that
in
was in the '90s. That was back in the '90s.
yeah. I remember
Yeah.
paying 100.
$90 delivered and in logs, not split,
Right.
Yeah,
but
see
it
this.
would all cut into logs, 16
This
inch,
I
16 inch
get
logs, I think.
I get it split and delivered, and then I have to chuck it around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's for $350 a cord.
Y-
That's yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I think it's
We used to get permits, $10 for a permit. We take my 2-ton flatbed. I told you I ran a concrete business.
yeah.
I had the 2-ton flatbed. We'd take it up in the woods, and you could cut all the deadfall you want
oh
for
yeah,
$10.
Yeah.
yeah,
But you had to go up. You had to get it, load it in something, and take it home.
yeah,
So in the end, after I did that a couple of seasons, I said, "Fuck it." I bought a couple cords instead.
yeah. It's
You
a
know what
lot
I
of
mean?
work.
Yeah, it's
Wood,
a lot of work. And the night, I mean, it was worth the $90 to me not to have to do that.
Yeah.
yes,
Well, I got 400 acres like out my front door of free wood. So
Free wood, yeah.
matter of cutting, just a lot of work to go cut it. That's all.
Oh crap! Why don't you
yeah.
post your link, and
I
maybe
had
some
a
of these people here will find your channel.
I had an old timer years ago used to tell me wood is very good because you get warm when you're cutting it, you get warm when you're stacking it, and you get warm when you're burning it.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I've heard that. Yeah. I mean, like
So,
I said,
oh crap! A couple of people from my chat have come over and seen you now, Weston and Gail, and they came because you posted your link somewhere, or they found you at my place. I hope you're gonna, I hope everybody here checks everybody's
Hey,
links
William.
and signs up when they want to. Hey, William, how you doing, buddy? Now we don't have a fireplace in our house now, so I don't need no wood. We have these Mitsubishi units.
what's your electric bill run?
You know, when we're using it, it's a couple hundred, maybe 300 in the winter. It's lower in the summer. For some reason, the AC seems to run cheaper than the heat.
Wow, that's surprising.
That surprised me. Or maybe we use it less. I think it's actually because in the winter, well, this winter the bills were low. It hasn't been very fucking cold. We don't even have the things on a lot now. So I expect the bill to be not more than $200.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, how big's your house?
Okay, I have 4 floors. And the foundation is 22 by 26.
Right.
It's about 500 feet of floor. However, we have on the north end, there's a 11 by 8 addition.
Yeah.
Well, you can stick that onto your 22 by 26.
Right.
And then they all go up 4 floors, except the addition only goes up 3.
Okay.
It doesn't go into the attic. It doesn't come up.
Right.
Where I am in the attic, the addition ended 1 floor down. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Well, this is a 2-story cabin that I'm in that has a loft. So all the heat just goes up.
Up to the loft, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's bad. And I got a ceiling fan, but it doesn't matter. The bedroom, like I said, I'm downstairs because I don't want to climb stairs. So
It
anyway.
was 73 and sunny in Ohio, Dixon. That's
Wow.
interesting. That's like summer. That's like summertime.
In Ohio?
Yes, it was. I saw numerous people in Ohio say it was warm there.
It was hot like hell. Yeah.
Wow.
It was like 65 here, and it's raining. It's raining now. When I walked Ozzy, it was sprinkling.
Wow.
So I'm
Well,
getting rain,
better
rain,
than
rain,
nothing.
rain.
Better
Now,
than
I
nothing.
My daddy always said, "When the good Lord gives it to you, take it."
That's right. That's right.
He was a farmer. He was a farmer, so I suppose
Uh,
it had more meaning to him.
oh,
I
it
didn't
does to
argue with
me.
my daddy. I didn't argue with him because when the good Lord gives it to you, you take it.
That's right. We'll take everything we get. You know, it all helps. It all helps.
I'll post that, oh crap, just in case anybody's
I
interested.
didn't want to get a whooping.
Get a whooping.
Whatever you say, Daddy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Anyway. So, boy, I notice you guys smoke and drink a lot. You know that?
William, we're doing well. Thank you for asking. I'll post that in case Gal
Yeah.
Pals don't see it.
Oh, thank you, William. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. It's good to see you.
No. So, hang on. You're asking about the dog. So here's one,
I'll give you the screen.
Oh,
Hold on,
yeah.
Native.
and then there's the other one over there, and then here's this one right next to me. This is the little one, and then that's the big one over there.
Yeah,
You
I can
know.
see the size difference.
Anyway, so yeah, we're all piled on the bed here. The little one has to be right next to you. She's got to be up against you. So anyway, where's your dog, Gal?
Out laying in the middle of the hallway right there.
Yeah, well,
Ozzy, maybe we could call him over.
yeah, I would love to see a picture of him, her.
Ozzy.
How old is she? He or she?
It's a he. He just turned 5 on the 28th of February.
Oh, that's a youngin. That's still young.
Thank you, Dutchman.
Yeah.
Please share, Dutchman. Please share anybody's links from our community who you want.
Oh,
Oh,
what a
there you go.
beauty!
Hello,
What a
Ozzy.
what a gorgeous dog! Oh, love those eyes.
Oh yeah, Husky's
Look,
got eyes like you can't believe, right?
here,
Yeah.
right here. Up here. Over here.
Oh, he looks pretty calm for a 5-year-old. That's adorable.
Wait till the deer runs through the yard and see how calm Ozzy is. The deer
Just
will
take
be
him
outside in the
outside.
yard. Ozzy wants to get out of
Take
the
him
house,
outside.
right? Any way he
Where's
can.
your ball? Go get your ball. Go get your ball. Go get it.
Ozzy just don't care about that ball, right?
Get a toy.
We're
Go
getting
get a
Oh,
toy.
he's
close.
gonna get it.
Go get a toy. Where is it? I see
Ozzy.
he's got a rug all bunched up.
Okay.
Where's your stuffed dog thing?
Stuffed dog thing.
Yeah. He's gonna wait. He'll stand there and wait. He's like,
Oh yeah.
do I get a treat? Do I get a treat since you woke me up and called me over here? Yep.
Yeah, they don't do anything you want them to do.
He's gonna sit and stare at me now.
Listen, when Gal Pal gets off the panel, Ozzy will go get the ball. Right? Yeah.
Probably. Probably. So, how long you been retired, Doug?
I had back surgery in May of 2020. I'm a union iron worker in New York City. I have been since
Nah.
1986.
Wow.
Except that it fucked my back up,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
right? I had a
Right.
triple bilateral laminotomy between 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and 4 to 5. And I had a
Wow.
discectomy down low, I think between 2 to 3, right? The
Yeah.
vertebra. And
Stop.
and so there's when the compensation case is settled, I'll actually be able to go and do something for work again. So I'm not, but I won't be doing union ironwork anymore, right? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
I've retired from that. I'm actually collecting my pension. It wasn't penalized because I was forced out from the back injury, but of course,
Sure.
because I lived in Wyoming for 20 years and I didn't, and I'm not yet 65. I'm only collecting about 15 years of pension from the union here.
Right.
But that beats a kick in the teeth. That's better than a kick in the teeth. If I
Oh
didn't have
yeah.
the back issue, I'd be working still for another. I'm only 58. I'd be working until I was 65 at least, right? And every year, your pension, you build more pension points, right? You know how it
What
works, right?
was your back just you just got wore out or
The discs were all compromised. What that means now, they weren't ruptured. When a disc is ruptured, imagine a jelly donut.
right?
If you push it down until the edges bulge, that's a bulging disc. If you
Yeah.
push it down until the jelly squirts out, that's a rupture,
Yeah,
Uh,
right?
I have
So I
bulging
didn't
discs.
have any rupture.
ooh,
I didn't have any ruptured discs, but they were compromised. They went in with a laser, and they were all touching my nerves, right? The discs, they bulge out and they touch the nerve. Now,
Yeah,
when it touches the nerve,
I have the
it
same
sends
thing.
bolts of pain
ouch.
down my leg. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, I get the same
So
thing.
it
Sucks.
didn't happen overnight, right?
Yeah.
I knew there were issues for a long time and I kept working. I didn't know what to do other than go to work because I needed
Yeah.
money and the union work pays for my insurance and pays for my retirement, collected my pension. I had to work. Um, eventually, I
Right.
couldn't work anymore. The pain was prohibitive.
Yeah.
So I went and got the surgery. I had to.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That- That's
We did
scary
try and
getting back
mitigate the
surgery.
pain. For a couple of years, I would go in and get shots in my back, epidural cortisone or whatever.
Yep.
Those
Yep.
Yeah,
shots at
Cortisone.
first they worked good. After the third shot, time I went and got the shot, they really didn't work at all. It only lasted a few days.
no,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Because
Wow.
your body builds a tolerance to that.
Right.
yeah.
That
I
doesn't
get,
actually fix the problem. The problem is that the discs are touching the nerve. That's the problem.
yes,
So to address the pain does not fix the problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What up,
Yeah.
Herman?
Oof. Well, I've loaded hay my whole life, and I'm always worried my back's going to blow out. 100-pound bales. Just it hurts.
yeah.
Oh
That's a
crap! I
lot of
could
work.
barely walk. I was in a lot of pain. Oh crap! I
Ouch.
was.
Wow. Wow. Fortunately, I'm assuming you didn't get on hooked on all those oxycontin things and all that crap.
No, no. I did enough drugs when I was younger. I did all kind of fucking drugs when I was younger.
Same
I
here.
used dope. I used speed. I
Oh
used
yeah.
LSD. I used
Yep. Same here.
cocaine. I used all kind of drugs.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't need now. When I'm older now and I got this back surgery and they want to give me those pills, I say no, thank you.
Good. Good for you.
I just went the other day and had a tooth removed. The doctor's like, "Let me give you a script for 2 or 3 pills." I'm like, "No, keep your pills. I don't want that shit." You know what I mean?
I got some that are like 10 years old in the cabinet over here. You know. Yeah. They've been there a while.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't. I'm not. I'll smoke pot. I'll drink a little beer, but I'm not anxious. I'm not trying to use drugs anymore.
Yeah.
Believe me, I used to do that. I had my first child when I was 25. I stopped using all those fucked up drugs then.
At 25?
My first child I had when I was 25.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the time he was born, I'd stopped using all that shit. I
Cool.
I never stopped smoking pot though. I
Yeah.
didn't see any good reason to.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, I said I was a teenager. I graduated high school in '77. So, yeah.
Yeah. So
Kind of,
you were high all the time, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I,
Amy, happy birthday,
yeah.
Amy. Oh shit, Amy's here. Let's say happy
Happy
birthday, Amy.
birthday, Amy.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, Amy.
That's it.
Happy
I didn't have my
birthday.
first one until I was almost 30.
Your first child, yeah.
Mine was 28. I had one at 20. Well, I personally didn't have it at 28, but my
I
wife.
personally didn't. I
My
hope
son is
not.
32 now. My oldest child is 32 now. My youngest is 16. I have 5 kids.
Whoa.
I have two ex-wives,
Nice.
and I'm currently married. I'm on my third. I'm with my third wife now. So
Good to
some
know.
people say, what's the matter with you? Don't you learn?" But I respond, "Yes, I learn. I do better every time."
There we go. I like it.
You know what I mean? So
That's a
I
good
do better
Somebody
every
put
philosophy.
a trophy emoji up in chat. Nice.
Oh crap has 19 kids. Tanya says she was 19 when she had her first kid. Let me post that.
19 kids.
And that's not counting the ones he doesn't know about.
Oh,
Oh crap.
That's funny. That is funny. 19 kids. So
I have
anyway,
5 kids, 2 ex-wives. Nice.
I mean, you're laughing and all, but there may well be children I don't know about.
yeah. Well, that's why you don't get the DNA test.
Well, no, I mean, if they live in Brazil and I live in America, and I was only with them for 2 nights, then you don't ever know. You know what I mean?
Well, I had a friend that I went to I knew back in Arizona, and he's 60 and he got a DNA that whole heritage blah blah blah, and lo and behold, some girl gets a hold of him, and it was like a 18-year-old daughter that he had a one night stand with in Tahoe.
Wow.
Just like that, he's a papa at 60
But
years
she's an
old.
adult already.
What?
When he met his daughter was already an adult. 18, you're an adult.
Right. But yeah,
So yeah.
he was thrilled that he had another kid. So, yeah. But yeah, interesting.
Amy, thank you for stopping by. And really, Amy, happy birthday. I really appreciate that you come by and see me on your birthday, Amy. Thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday, Amy. Hope you
Yes,
have a
hope you
good
had a
day.
good day.
Well, Matchmaker never came back. I guess
I wonder what happened.
I know he was up here and he just vanished, right?
Yeah. Well, his cam never came on though. We never seen him.
And I never heard him speak on the panel either. So
Yeah, because you asked him twice.
Yeah.
But
oh
he's
crap.
been
You
I
he
know,
have to make
you need a
another
partner
kid.
if you're gonna do that, oh crap. Doing that shit by yourself don't produce kids.
he's been on the internet pretty much all day today because he was out on my driveway cam this afternoon.
Matchmaker's been spending some time on the internet today. I saw him in about 6 different places.
Yeah, I did too. I seen him in a couple of different places.
Mhm.
I've known that guy a long time. He's a nice guy. I'm sorry he's not up here chatting with us, but
Yeah, he is a nice guy. He's cool. He's a dog lover too, like us.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's from my original chat site
Yeah.
where I started chatting.
oh crap!
Sometimes
Don't say that. I'll get a swelled head.
sometimes he has a few too many, I think.
One daughter. Okay, got it. Okay, thank you. I have one son and then four daughters. One
Wow,
Oh
son
four
boy,
daughters.
followed by four daughters in a row.
four
Holy
daughters. Wow.
smoke.
One daughter and 18 boys. Got it. Oh crap.
84. That's busy.
I'm going to encourage once again everybody in the chat. Go to O'Crap's channel. You're all modded. Just click on his avatar. Go to his channel. Sub up. Check him out when he's live. You might enjoy it there.
Yeah.
If you don't enjoy it, don't go back. But sub up anyway. We're trying to get O'Crap up to 1,000. We're trying to get him more subs. We're trying to get O'Crap some more subs. He's getting close.
Getting close. So, Doug, do you grow your own or do you have to buy?
I grow my own weed, but that's not the only weed I smoke.
How many plants?
I grow a few plants at a time. My winter crop is done. I'm going to put some out, I think, in May. I'm going to get some started here, either late March or in April. I'm going to put them outside in May. I prefer the plants to grow outside. They do better and make better weed, though I have a grow tent up here on my right.
Yeah, I figured that.
4x4, the grow tent. It's got the light and the ventilation.
Right.
I didn't think it produced as good a plant and as nice a weed as the stuff that grew outside.
It all depends on what you grow.
I suppose so, yeah.
Yeah. What do you? Where do you get your seeds?
I have someone very close to me that provides me with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't buy them. And the
depends.
starter plants, I get. He'll give me starter plants if I ask him.
Yeah.
Already grown. Yeah.
I think last summer I had a friend I worked with give me 2 starter plants that we planted in the backyard. And we called them Slim and Shady because one was really small, the other was really big. And they produced surprisingly well.
Yeah, a lot of stuff grows better outside with the natural sunlight.
Oh, Matchmaker's coming back. There he is.
There he
must
is.
have heard me.
Maybe
Yeah,
he had to go get.
that's where I put mine.
Maybe he had to go get
I put them
beer.
in pot so I could move them around.
Yeah.
You keep them in pot. I had mine in the tent. I had them in those nice bags. They make those grow bags.
Yeah.
With the handles.
Yes.
I think they're 4-gallon bags. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
The ones outside I put in the earth, and they just did better. They were bigger. The weed was better. They just did better outside.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure they want to be outside.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, there's actually a couple of there's a whole bunch of weed community people that live stream. You can buy them from them online too.
Well, there's places you could go online.
Somebody made
Here he is.
He's comment.
Everything. All right, Matchmaker.
He's back.
Hey, Owen.
Hi.
He's got his Siberian tiger behind him too. Look at that.
Hello. Thank you for being patient. Thank you very much.
Hey, Matchmaker, how's it going?
Hi, pal. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you very much.
So you're English, is that correct?
Yeah, I'm English. Yeah.
Where at?
Native.
I'm in a place called Leeds.
Oh yeah. Live at Leeds, of course. The Who did a live at Leeds. Yeah, my ex-wife was English, basically London.
Hold on a minute. I've got
What do I hear, Owen? Is that you or is that
Yeah.
again?
It's me. Hold on. Let me turn this up. Hold on.
Don't turn it up. Turn it off. Whatever it is making that noise, turn it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it down.
So let me get this straight, matchmaker. It's just about 4 in the morning, right? Where you are?
Let me turn that off.
I think they're
Just
9
about 4 in the
hours.
morning, right?
Yeah, it's nearly 10 to 4 in the morning.
Okay. 10 to 4, yeah.
Let me
So
What do
turn
you
you
this
didn't
got?
off.
go,
TV on?
matchmaker. You didn't go to bed today, then. You've been
Yeah,
up all.
I've been to I've been to bed, but obviously it was a lot earlier, quite a few hours
Oh,
ago. Yeah, I've been to
you just
bed
didn't
twice.
bother staying there then, huh?
Can you see me all right? Because I've turned all the lights off. Hold on, let me put lamp on again.
You're gonna go fuck around for a minute, okay?
No. I'm not gonna fuck around. I'm just putting lamp on so you can see me. Right, can you see me a little bit? Hang on a minute. Can you see me more better now? Because I've just turned lamp on.
I can see you.
Sort of.
To be honest, with my ugly face, you don't want to see me. Yeah, but I've got.
Where's your dog? Where's Snoopy?
Right,
Snoopy.
I've turned all lamps on now, so you should be able to see me a little bit easier now.
Little
Sorry,
bit.
what did you say? What you say, Charlie? Alice, what you say? Sorry.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get a smoke.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Alice, what did you ask?
Oh, I asked you where Snoopy was.
Oh, Snoopy, is it my ex-girlfriend's house at the current moment?
Okay.
Yeah, he's up there at the current moment. Well, I did actually have him and Snoopy and Poppy. I had them both here for a full week last week. That's where I don't know if you've seen any of my videos what I've posted up.
No, no, I don't think.
I did roughly around
I
about.
don't even think I got a notice for him.
I did roughly around about 2 or 3 videos, and I posted them up on my video on my live stream. You'll probably see them on there anyway if you ever look.
You post
You know.
videos? You
Yeah, I
posted
did. Do.
a video today of your dog, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I left you a comment. I said woof.
Yes, I saw it, Dougie. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. But that was today. You don't usually post videos, matchmaker, do you?
No, normally I don't know. But obviously I just decided to do it today for some reason. I don't know why. I just did it.
Now,
But funny thing is, do you know what funny thing is, Doug? When you typed woof, right?
yeah,
What did I type on yours, Charlie?
I better go to bed.
I don't know what you put on Charles. Uh-oh.
I typed on Charlie's. I typed woof. Do you remember?
Oh. So Brian's getting some seasonable temperature. I'm unseasonable.
Charlie,
What?
do you remember when I typed woof on one of your videos?
Oh, yes, you did.
Well, he's done the same thing as what I've done. He's typed woof on one of mine.
I had no idea though. I went to your video that you posted today. It was
Yeah,
Snoop.
but I did it, Dougie.
Snoopy was
I did
running
it
around
round
in your
about.
house.
Yeah, Dougie. I did it round about 5 days ago. I typed woof on one of her
I had
videos,
no idea.
and you typed woof on one of mine today. Your
Yep.
mind's thinking like mine.
My mind is like
Uh-huh.
yours. I better be careful then. So,
Yeah,
Native, thank you for coming
you
up.
better
I
be.
hope you come
You
back.
better be very careful.
I hope you come back, Native. I don't know you went, but
Yes, William, I am a mother. I have 2 children, a son and a daughter.
Weston has 29 degrees.
Do you know what, Doug? I won't mention basically anything, but the video while I was talking with you earlier on, it was very good, and I enjoyed it. And thank you very much for that.
Sure, absolutely. Tristan, you can come on the panel if you want.
You know which video I'm on about, don't you?
Which video?
Where I was on it with you and somebody else.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. William,
Well,
wanna
you
come
do,
up on the panel? Come on up.
you do. But anyway, but thank you very much anyway for mentioning, for bringing me on that. It
Yeah,
was
yeah,
great.
okay. Absolutely.
I enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
William, if you want to come up, I'll put the link in and you come on up. Like this. Oh crap, this is how the panel works. I'm gonna post a link in the chat. You click on that link. Now there's two things you gotta do. First you gotta mute yourself in YouTube. Mute it so the volume's down. It won't affect, I don't believe it'll affect, I'm not sure how that works on the phone. But anyway, you click on that link and then you follow the prompts. It might ask you to allow the microphone and camera. You have to allow that or you won't be able to get up. The volume thing is an issue. I think you have to either close out the YouTube after you click on this link. You gotta mute the YouTube. I don't know if that'll mute you when you're here. But please do come up, oh crap. You're more than welcome.
Usually when I go on the link, it asks you if you want to go to Google or Safari. I go to Safari. Then it asks you if you want to get out of YouTube and allow StreamYard to connect.
That's what you do then, yeah. So you go to Safari, then you leave YouTube and StreamYard connects.
What happens in
So, oh crap, if you click on the link, you'll learn something.
Hey, Dougie, why don't you ever like
We got oh crap here with us, but we can't see him yet.
Dougie?
There he is.
There he is. Hey, oh crap.
Dougie.
Hey, oh crap.
Hey, look at that. I love it. That is wild.
There you go.
Oh,
Dougie.
Yes, Match.
You're a streamer,
Why don't
man.
you ever like use just the standard instead of using the StreamYard, why don't you just use YouTube?
Because I can't bring people up. I don't have a panel if I'm in YouTube.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, YouTube don't have a panel.
Yeah. I use StreamYard so that people like oh crap could come up and visit.
All right. I didn't know.
Crap live streams in YouTube. He doesn't have panel guests. He is the host and the provider of his show. It's a different thing he does than what I do. He is gardening or he's working in a shop or he's got something going on. I have nothing going on. I have nothing to offer my audience for entertainment or education except my panel guests. Come on back, oh crap. Now you see, whereas oh crap.
So basically, if you went on, hang on, hold on a minute. So basically, if you went onto YouTube, it won't allow you to bring up a panel.
No,
I agree, Weston.
Just
Okay,
yourself.
William, daytime would be better.
You can only
William
bring
said-
up yourself on YouTube. One person.
Yeah.
It's a bit fucking shag, that then, isn't it?
Thank you, William, for coming.
Even if you're monetized, you still
William.
have to have StreamYard
No
or
giveaway. What were
Zoom
they
or
giving
one of
away
them
from?
other. You got to have something to be on panel.
Right. That's probably the reason why it don't cost nothing, is it? You know, to go on there.
You've live streamed in YouTube and in StreamYard, Owen. So you should know the difference, right?
A
Is
lot
that
of
the
people
reason-
use Zoom too.
Ingalls, is that the reason why you use it? You know, like because obviously nobody can come up on your panel, can they?
Nope, I don't have panels. I just do live streams.
Like Crap does.
Yeah.
Now on Crap live stream, and once again, I'm going to recommend you all go and check him out. He's actually doing stuff that's entertaining and educational.
Yeah, did you see what Weston said? It's the first time I've seen O'Crap sitting down.
I checked out his channel.
Who were laughing then? I heard that. Who were laughing? Could hear somebody laughing going on. It
So let
sounded
me ask
pretty
you a
funny.
question, Owen.
What?
You live streamed in YouTube and then you got StreamYards. Why did you go in StreamYard?
Because you told me to go that way when I when I
I told you
originally
to.
set mine up and I said, "What do I do?" You said to me, "You said go on to StreamYard," so I did it.
Good.
I
It was good
went by what
advice.
you told me,
Now
and then
you
when I
have
realised that
panels,
you
and
have
we
to
come and
fucking
see.
pay for it, and I'm thinking, why the fuck have I gone on this?
Okay, I'm back.
Here's okay.
I knew I should have paid my electric bill.
Well, you need
Have
is
you
a
got?
water wheel outside your house, right? And put it on that street.
This is true. What
Yeah.
happened was my computer battery plug is having issues, so I need to fix that. So it works. I'm okay now.
Dougie,
I knew a guy out west. He had a stream on his property. He dropped a caisson next to the stream, and he diverted the water down and used gravity and a diminishing hose to increase the speed and pressure of the water.
Right.
And down about 15 feet below the ground, he had it would spin the thing. He created electricity for his house.
No shit.
You know, that would be nice if I was closer to Lake Tahoe.
Yeah,
Hey,
if you're
Dougie.
close to Tahoe. Yeah.
Dougie,
Yes,
Yeah,
Owen.
we don't have any
you know when
we
you're.
don't have any streams over here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't want to talk over anybody.
Go ahead,
Sorry about it. You carry on. It's okay.
Owen, we're done. Go ahead.
You know when you do yours, are you paying for yours for year or are you doing it monthly?
My StreamYards?
Yeah.
I pay for it. So I have a premium package. I can have up to 10 guests, and I can StreamYard 24/7, 365.
Yeah. I know all that, but are you doing yours monthly or for a year?
He wants to know if you pay for
I
it
pay
by
for
the
the year.
month or you 1 year.
You can buy a year, it's cheaper by like $40 a month to buy the year. Something. Now,
Okay.
you can get StreamYard for free, but you're limited to 6 guests and 20 hours a month. Now, if that's enough time for you and if that the capacity you're looking for, you don't have to pay to have it.
Yeah,
Right.
You don't have to,
anybody what goes
to
anybody what goes on StreamYard, they know they can get it that for on a monthly thing. You can get it for free for 20 hours. Everybody knows that.
20, but they give
What
you 20 hours a month.
you
So let me just use Oh Crap as an example. If he wanted to do StreamYards and have a panel, he wouldn't have to pay for it. He
Okay.
could get the free package. He 6 guests, and he could have panels up for 20 hours per month.
Okay, I'm gonna give that a try.
Or you could pay the $25 and get the premium package. Then you get StreamYard 24/7 and up to 10 guests.
Yeah,
And that's
when
$25.
I did mine, obviously with yours, like obviously yours is in dollars. When I did mine, when I once paid for it for a month, it cost me I think it was £22 in English money. I think it cost me that.
22 pounds is about $30, right?
Yeah.
About.
It's around about the same amount as what you pay for. What you pay for it. But then, obviously, when I did that, and I thought to myself, I thought, well, okay, you know what I mean? It's all right. Having unlimited stream, you can keep your camera on forever, which you can do. But then I was thinking to myself, I thought, well, nobody's not coming along on it. And I thought, what's the point in paying for it if nobody's not coming to it?
If no one comes to your
So that's
panel,
why I stopped paying for
then
it.
you're gonna go get the free package because why pay for it if no one's gonna come? The reason I got it was because I find myself doing panels for more than 20 hours a month. Like I do 20 hours of panels in like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? So that's why I decided to pay for it. Now, oh crap, I would just point out to you that when you run a panel, what you find as a host is that you have to pay more attention, which would preclude you from working on your lathe while you're doing the panel. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you got to remember it. You got to remember though, Doug. At the end of the day, like it's all right, fair enough. You're paying for it, but you're paying for people to come along to chat on your room.
Yep.
Really, at the end of the day, that's
Yes,
what
I
you're
am.
doing, aren't you?
What?
It's entertainment.
Yeah, no, I do it because I enjoy
But
it.
what I mean, really, and don't get me wrong, but why would you want to pay for people to come and talk on your room? Why?
I just told you because I enjoy it. That's why. Because it brings me enjoyment. Now, I could charge everyone $1 for being here.
All right, we'll see you later, Doug.
No, I wouldn't do that. Oh, and of course I do because
yeah, bye. See you.
let me ask you a question.
Nice
You don't
knowing you, brother.
you don't enjoy it, do you? So yeah. For $25 a month, and it's a little less if you pay for the whole year. It's a little less than $25 a month.
Yeah, I know. They knock it down, don't they? By when you're doing it by what is it for year? Is it like around about 125 or something like that? Is it? I'm not quite sure. I can't
I don't
remember.
remember what a whole year was. I think a whole year was $250. I think if you
Right.
want to
Yeah.
pay by the month, it's $25 a month,
Yeah.
which is $300. So
Yeah.
if you buy the year now, but then you've paid the $250, you're not going to get that back whether you use your panel or not. Some people
Oh
go
yeah.
monthly because then they can cancel the service if they decide, well, look, I'm not, whatever, I don't need. I got it for a year, whether I use the panel or not. I paid money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the
Yeah.
panel is fun. I mean, you get people from all over the world if you want to chat, learn different things, as long as you're learning something and having fun.
It's don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? A lot of things have changed massively on the internet over the years. When it used to be many years ago, you used to think to yourself, when you were talking to people from all the way around the world, you used to think to yourself, oh, this is fantastic, you know what I mean? It's brilliant. And so this day and age now, it's arguments and stuff like that, you know what I mean? You can't win no matter
Well, we
what.
don't do that here, Owen. We don't
But
sit
you know
here.
what I mean? You know what I mean by that, though. You know what I mean? It was absolutely brilliant years ago. I'm talking like, say, 20 years ago, when people used to be talking on the internet, and then eventually went onto a camera, and then it was like a new thing, and you thought, wow, this is great. This.
The
But now,
thing about this,
Hey,
this day and age now is when you are talking to anybody anywhere around the world on a
yeah,
camera. It's
you're
all
right.
it's all fucking arguments now,
No
isn't
crap.
I
Go
could,
ahead.
I could, I could be doing a handstand right now, and you could watch me do a handstand. How good is that? Am I going to do it? No.
hey,
Oh,
Doug had a
hang on a
good.
minute. Hold on. You mentioned it. No, you've got to do it now. You've mentioned it. Go on, do an handstand.
Oh crap! Remember this when you go on Owen's panel. Remember what he's saying now.
Exactly. You're making me thirsty. Owen, you're making me thirsty. I'm about ready to have a cold one myself.
Doug
Hang on a
had a
minute.
good.
Yeah, but wait a minute. You mentioned the handstand. You've now got to do it and prove it to us so that we can actually see it. Because you mentioned it, so we've now got to see it.
Okay. I grant you, I'll do it. But who the hell's gonna pick me up when I fall?
Call 911 before you do it.
911. I fall and I can't get up.
Another nice thing about the panel.
Listen to this, right? Listen to the real. Listen to this, right? This is a real
Nice,
true
Doogie, I
story,
like
right?
that. I like that. Silver today is now $34 an ounce.
Hmm. That's not silver. This is actually a Jamaican penny from 1901.
Oh, it went, I mean,
It's got the
34.
crocodiles on the back. I don't
I
know if you can see
apologize.
it.
Silver is $23.91.
Yep.
Gold is now.
I got plenty of silver coins. I got a whole bin of junk silver coins.
Keep it. Keep it. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
What would
Silver's
that
a
be
key
worth,
investment.
Dougie?
Cheese, you got to go. Have you even got here yet?
Dougie,
Cheese, good to see you.
Dougie.
Okay, come and go, hit and run, I guess.
You know, the other thing about a panel like this is you can sit in your underwear and nobody's going to say anything.
Just don't stand up.
That's just don't stand up.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You know, I used to go on Zoom calls for a meeting and sit there in my underwear, put on a shirt and tie, and nobody knows any better.
This is a lot like a Zoom call, except you have an audience.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
The only problem is, Owens, is when the freaking camera falls. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Angel, that's fine, Angel. I'm glad to see you.
Hey, Dougie,
We should talk,
you know
Angel,
that
maybe
you
tomorrow.
know that coin, Dougie. You know that coin what you were just showing then. What is that actually
Jamaican
worth?
penny, 1901. Yeah.
What's it actually worth?
Oh, $7 or something. It has Victoria on it.
Oh, it's a British coin. British coin.
No, it's
All right.
Jamaican coin, but Jamaica was British at the time.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Jamaica.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Jamaica on it. It's a Jamaican penny. It's one penny.
Yeah, man.
And it's got Queen Victoria on it.
Yeah, man.
Queen Victoria.
Yeah, man. I like your coin there, bro.
Yeah, blood clot.
Blood cut.
Gal
I got
Pal
a
was
blood cut, man.
Yeah,
Oh, what happened to-
you know what I'm saying, you know?
Hey,
I don't
Doogie.
know what happened to Gal Pal.
I went out today and went to a friend's house. He's 78, and he gave me a nice drill chuck to stick in my tailstock for my lathe. So I'll be finishing my lathe project tomorrow.
Oh, you're still making mallets. You make a lot of mallets.
No, I'm making a wooden pulley.
Oh, the pulley project, of course.
I'll be finishing that tomorrow. I got some gifts from my buddy today.
Okay.
He has a 1918 original Tommy gun.
A Tommy gun.
You know what that's worth, guys?
Let me take a guess.
Okay.
$80,000.
You're right on. It's exactly what it's worth.
That was a good
How
guess.
much?
How the hell
How
do
much
you
is-
know that?
I didn't.
How much
It was a
did he,
guess.
wait a minute. How much did he say?
Huh?
How much did he say?
$80,000.
Wow.
And he's
You know.
also got another one that's not original that he made. He took the parts. Well, I can't say too much, but he got parts and he put it and he built it all back up, and he's got two. Yeah, and they shoot. Oh my God, they shoot 45s. It's amazing. It's amazing.
It shoots 45s?
Yeah.
That must have some fucking power, like when you've got it up to your shoulder, like, and it's like vibrating. It's got to have some power, that, hasn't it?
On the muzzle of that, it has, I think it starts out to be a 3/4 inch ring down the barrel, and it goes 3/4 all the way down to I think 1/2 inch. I think there's 15 little coils with a heat. It's like a heat sink.
Wow.
He said this thing will get cherry red.
Just starting to rain around here, Doug. What kind of weather you got?
Weather?
I don't know if it's raining yet, but I'm kind of expecting rain.
Have you actually tried one of them on yourself? Like, have you actually used it?
I think okay. So what I'm going to ask him tomorrow, not tomorrow, in a couple of days. I want to do a live with him shooting that. Because right at the end of our road is all mounted, so we can just shoot into the hills. Here.
Would you need like a strong shoulder to use that? You know, like if you're putting it up towards your shoulder sort of thing, and you're
No,
out.
no.
YouTube is not big on that.
Oh, it is in Ingles. They won't allow.
No.
Or
Knives or guns.
wait, whoa, Ingles. There's a guy called Demolition Ranch.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't seen that.
Okay, if you go to Demolition
Demolition
Ranch,
Ranch. I'm familiar with that.
huh?
Yeah,
He-
but
I think I'm
some
familiar
people-
with that.
He's got tons of weapons that all the time.
Yeah, I know some people get away with it, and then some people don't.
Oh, really?
White
I
was
think
it
it
white
depends
top?
how.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know a couple people that their videos and they got taken off of YouTube because they had guns pointing at people.
Oh no. We're
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Would you not? You know, obviously where you are in America and stuff like, would
Didn't
you
White
would you
Pack-
need a license to use them type of guns?
White Packs?
I'm
He's
under
a
1,000.
live streamer. He
Um,
just got his channel almost shut down because the guy had a gun on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Chewy, I do have Discord. I don't have my own Discord. I'm in several other people's Discords. Chewy, you can email me about it if you want. So where the heck did I go?
Chewy. Who's Chewy?
So
In the chat.
you know, like if you wanted to use them guns, what would you have to do? Would you have to use them in a shooting range, or are you allowed to walk around with them in the street?
Yeah, here where I live, we can walk around with them in the street, but you can't.
It depends
You
what
can't walk
state you
around
live
with
in.
a Tommy gun.
It depends what state you live in. Every state has different laws about it.
We can have 45s open carry as long as you have a permit. You can have 9mm. You can have what do you call it? Semi-automatics. But you can't have.
Have you actually fired that gun?
No, not that one because he just showed it to me and he said, I said today I want to go shoot.
I'm on about any type of gun what you've got. Have you actually fired one?
Oh shit! Yeah, all the time.
Have you actually shot anybody?
Hell no.
Right. Okay. well, that's a good thing anyway.
99.9% of all people you know never shoot anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. But we did blow up a propane tank.
But you know, like if you ever came under attack by somebody, would you shoot them?
Yeah, I blew up some old TVs before shooting them up.
Yeah, that's fun, actually.
If somebody was going to attack you and they had a gun, would you actually, obviously because you have a gun, would you actually shoot back and shoot them?
I think if someone's trying to
my own
kill you, you
opinion-
better kill them, Owen, right? Yeah.
My own opinion is a gun for a gun.
Well, that the camera fell over then.
A gun for a gun. And but I like hand to hand myself. But I mean,
Chewy,
a gun.
are you going to be in the hospital? Are you having?
Do you normally use that gun for protection more than anything?
Hunting and target practice.
Listen, Owen, let me get something. Let me get something clear to you. Most Americans
would you normally use it for protection, though?
Wait a minute.
If somebody's going to attack you, would you normally use it for protection?
They use them for hunting. Most Americans own guns. They hunt.
Yeah, no, I can understand for hunting, but I'm saying, but really, if somebody tries to attack you with a gun, would you use your guns for protection? Would you fire?
Oh
back
yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Of
if
course.
a bullet starts coming my way, I'm gonna.
So basically, you're willing to kill somebody.
I'm willing to die. I'm willing to die to be not to not be killed.
Well, hang on a minute. To protect your life. To protect your life, would you actually kill somebody?
Oh, and the point is, someone's trying to kill you. You premised the whole thing,
right?
By saying if someone's pointing a gun at you, what that means is they are trying to kill you. You would have to be an idiot. You'd have to be a complete idiot to let someone kill you if you could do something about it.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just saying. I'm saying, really, have you got the mentality in your mind to actually shoot your gun back to actually kill them? Would you really do that?
If somebody is going to commit deadly force onto another, then you can do deadly force.
Be back.
Absolutely.
to defend
Is
your
that,
life.
is that actually a crime in America then? Like if you're defending yourself,
No,
No,
if
like
we
it's
have a
the,
lot of.
if
Depends what
if
state
somebody's
you live in.
about to kill you
Wait
and
a
you
minute.
shoot them and you
Let me
kill
say
them
this.
first,
It
is
depends
that a
what
crime?
state you live in as to the gun laws. The laws are different for guns in every state. We are a republic. We're a republic. The states
Constitutional
have rights that
republic,
supersede the federal government
right?
because we're a republic.
We have
Federal government's not
unalienable rights.
talk to us.
but
We have
pretty
right,
much in every state, if somebody's going to use deadly force, then you can use deadly force to protect yourself.
and
Though
the police have the
whether
same mantra.
So basically, you're allowed to kill somebody to protect yourself, and what? And you won't get charged for murder or anything?
Oh
Would
no,
that happen?
you'll have a trial at every place. You'll have a trial,
right,
Yeah.
and you have a
definitely,
chance to defend yourself because of that crime that was committed against you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
yes,
right.
exactly.
And
You
so if you happen, okay, there's many cases. There's been a lot of cases around here where somebody has broken into a
Email,
house, and the old
email
man,
me, Chewy, and tell me what's going on, please, because I don't know what's going on, Chewy.
an old man shot him, and of course he had to go into court and plead that he was scared and threatened for his life, and he defended himself, and of course he was exonerated.
yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Have you
house is
watched,
your
have
castle.
you have you actually seen anybody being shot and killed? Have you actually seen that?
Oh, I have.
I see people get stabbed on
I've
the
seen
subway.
See
people
people
I
get
was
get.
shot
in
and
the
killed, yeah,
I was in the subway car, and the guy was stabbing the other guy with a knife.
but it
I've
was
seen
in.
some stabbing. I've seen some far
Okay,
range shooting. I wasn't really close, but I seen somebody get shot before.
I was in Asia and it happened in Asia.
You know, when you mentioned that you seen somebody being shot, like, what did you think when you saw that happen? You know, when they're being
I
shot.
think I'm glad it wasn't me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I got
That's
to
a
live
good
to tell
reply, is
about
that one? I like that one.
it. And after I cleaned up my shit out of my pants, oh
okay, I
man,
got it, Chewy. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to post
I
that. My
I
bad.
used to know this older guy. This is back years ago. He
What
said
does
everybody in the world.
seriously, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Because obviously I'm in England, right? We don't have things like with guns and stuff. What does a gun sound like when it's going off? Is it really loud?
No, it
Oh
sounds
it
like
yeah,
firecrackers.
most of them are.
depends. If it's a 22 with a muzzle, no.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me just say, from my house where I'm sitting right now, it was just a few months ago. I heard gunshots come from just down the road
Same here, Doogie. Right, like
from
about
Yeah,
somebody else
me.
down there. It
it's
wasn't
Yeah,
a
but
Ohio.
gang related incident. It was a
end of the
domestic.
day, Dougie,
It was a domestic circumstance.
Dougie,
It wasn't a
Dougie,
gang incident.
listen, Dougie, end of the day, don't it worry you that stuff like that's
Hey, Ray,
happening?
how you doing? Thanks for coming. No, not worried at all.
I have a lot of neighbors around me that actually shoot right in their backyard.
Yeah, right in
Yeah,
their backyard. When I
same here
lived
in
out west, we used to shoot in our backyards.
every
Absolutely.
Yeah,
weekend. Every
yeah.
weekend you'll hear. Every weekend you'll hear it. Every weekend they go right to the end of the road, a mile into the mountain, and they just. I mean, you can hear 45s, you can hear 50 calibers, you can
Oh
hear
yeah,
everything.
What's
yeah.
it when what's it when they're normally shooting over? Is it like drug deals or?
Oh no! Just
Target practice.
yeah, target practice.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. Okay, yeah.
yeah. Same thing here on the weekends. It's worse.
Yeah, yep. Everybody gets off of work and they want to go relieve some stress.
In New York, hunters get shot by other hunters by accident.
Hey, it happened in New England, right in my own state, right in my own town. People got shot.
What I was trying to get at is, have you never heard like gunfire go off where like people having a go at each other? You know, retaliation sort of
I told
thing.
you a couple months ago, I heard
Yeah,
gunshots from my house. They were just
yeah.
down here. I've also seen other incident in the city. I was up the block. I wasn't near it, but I heard the gunshots. And I was at work, and there were people shooting at each other in the street like 2 blocks away.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
shooting at each other in the street.
Oh, and it's a whole different world, believe it or not, from the UK.
Didn't you give a fuck about that? And you're like, it's like, well, it's just natural. You know, I'm not bothered, sort of
No,
thing.
it's not
Like,
natural, but
fucking hell.
no, I'm not bothered.
No,
No, you can't let it stop bothering you.
Yeah, of course not.
yeah, it's
Fucking hell, I'd be
it's
fucking shit scared if something like that happening up our area. We don't have anything like that in where we are in England. We have no guns or all that. We don't have no
No, but they
killing.
take a machete to you pretty quick in England, right?
What, sorry?
They take a machete to you pretty quick.
yeah, they do
Oh, yeah,
that.
yeah. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. You know, don't
That's
get me
right.
wrong. I think people will do killing with knives and stuff like that, but it's not really well known for people killing each other with guns and stuff like that. It's very rare.
Yeah,
is
but
that, like,
you're in the UK, right, Owen?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys get cameras every 50 feet, don't you?
Yeah.
So
No,
you
to be
know,
honest though, you know, like obviously, don't get me wrong, you know, down south, down like London area, yeah, there's a lot of killings what will probably happen there. But up north where I am, fucking hell, it's not heard of.
Let's give the floor to Chewy. She came up because she wants to say something.
hey
Hello,
Chewy,
Chewy.
I do.
Well, you had an opinion on guns, maybe? What did you?
Oh,
Just come up. To say hello.
actually, the guy from which one of you guys is from England?
Matchmaker up in the corner. There.
My
Me.
dad and I about 4 or 5 years ago. My dad got tons of guns, and we packed. I have a 38, and we went to the range. It was an outdoor range, and we go and we set up and everything. And dude, I don't know how these guys got on the open range without a weapon, but they just let them go there and observe or whatever. These 2 guys from England, and my dad gave him his gun. He said, "Have fun." These guys were like, "Are you serious?" It was like they were seeing an alien or something. You know, what's a gun? What's a
Yeah, that's a
guys from.
kind of
It's true,
But the
I mean,
son had the most fun. It was a
oh,
father and a son, and we went with tons of ammo, and they ended up shooting everything. So they had a
I
good
bet you
time.
had fun.
Yeah.
Oh, and you'd love shooting a pistol on a range. I'm sure you would.
oh Owen, yeah, it is fun.
no,
Do you know
I
in the-
love.
I don't know about that, Dougie. I don't think I would.
in some of the
Shooting
counties in Florida,
it can be
you
very
can't
enjoyable.
you can't just go shooting anywhere. Like in Florida, you have to
Yeah.
go to a gun range.
Right.
Yeah, you can't. There's indoor ranges, there's outdoor ranges.
Yeah.
The,
I'm going to
the
run
way I've been
downstairs and
brought
get
up,
another. I'll be back.
sorry, go on.
I'll
Sorry,
be
go
back
on.
in a
It's
minute.
okay.
Most of
Hey.
all the ranges around here are outdoor.
Chewy,
Yeah.
are you from New Jersey
Long Island.
or Long Island? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've been there. I've been to Montauk many times.
You could tell my voice, huh? Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
sound like a guy. Not a guy, a woman.
Yeah, you can tell. It's you know, guns are a nice topic. There are people way over the top with guns. I mean, they live it, they talk it. You know.
Yep.
Well, I'm not a hunter, so a gun to me is a weapon. So
Yeah, exactly. Well,
I used
because
yeah,
to do.
I was in the service, so I was taught gun is a weapon. So
yeah, same here, Air Force.
Yeah, I get some friends that way, but I used to be a hunter, and now
Yep.
I like looking at the animals.
Yeah, I can understand. You don't need to shoot them unless you want to eat them, right?
Exactly.
I think game hunting that's ridiculous. If you're hungry and you need to eat, that's different. But
Well,
Yeah.
I watch a
shooting for
channel.
sport, no.
I watch a
Don't get me-
channel in Montana, and they go hunting, you know, a couple times a month, and they dress their meat and they bring it home and they freeze it and
Yeah.
they eat. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fine. That's
Uh-huh.
fine, right?
Yeah, but you know, you get some of these guys. They have a freezer that's freaking full. There's 2 or 3 deers in there and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much
But deer meat is good.
Oh,
venison?
definitely.
Real good.
But I mean, sooner or later, there ain't going to be the deers are gonna, even though they're working on restocking them and breeding them, but there's not gonna be deer forever.
We might not even be here long ourselves, Ingles, if it keeps up the way we're going.
Yep.
Day to day. Go day to day.
Day to day is exactly right.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's sad to say today. Yep. You're
I
right.
know. So, I mean, organic food good enough for me.
Well,
Yeah.
you don't think of that when you're young. You don't think
Yeah.
day to day. You just have
No.
fun. When you get older, you're like, oh,
You know
I
what,
wonder if
Chewy?
I'm gonna.
You got a very, very good point.
Yep.
Uh,
It didn't hit me until about 35.
oh, 30's killed me. 30 killed me.
Oh, did it?
Once I hit 30 and I realized there's nothing I could do, then I was fine. I don't know.
I
30
ran
years
I
went by.
ran my fastest marathon in Boston when I was 35.
Oh,
You
So,
said you used to be a bicycle racer, didn't you? Oh
I
crap!
was I was a triathlete, well known, was ranked 12th in New England once upon a time. I was an inline professional skater, a bicycle racer, and a triathlete, Ironman for 22 years. Yeah.
Wow. Cool.
Really?
Yep.
ice skater?
Inline. And ice skate, but I was an
Oh, roller
inline.
skating.
Yeah.
Okay.
What would
90,
what would
No,
you
rollerblading,
what
inline,
what would you normally
rollerblades.
do?
Yeah. In the
What would you
okay.
normally do to keep yourself fit then? Like what kind of exercises would you do?
well, every day for many years, it was 6 hours a day. I bicycle for 50 miles, swim for 2 miles, and run 10.
Good for you.
Wow.
I did
Good.
that
Yeah.
So,
for years.
so basically,
Yeah, I was very healthy when I was younger.
it was your lower half of body where you were mostly using all the time.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, the upper for swimming, but I won a lot of weight races up in New Hampshire where Ingalls is.
Oh
We're
yeah.
all over 50 up here, right? We're all over
Yeah. They
50.
have.
Yeah, I'm
They.
66.
I'm 62.
What would you
Okay.
normally like? What would you normally like feed on? Would it be like bananas and
Oh,
like
shit.
fruit?
5,000 calories a day. I'd eat anything in my cupboard.
Oh yeah. You were
Five
burning it
thousand
off
calories
too.
a day. Yowza!
Shit.
You were burning that stuff right up.
Man, I was burning it up.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and I worked a full-time job.
Wow. That's a lot.
How crazy is that? And that's why I went through a couple of divorces.
Well, what kind of what kind of speeds what you'd normally get on your bike then when you were doing it? Could you normally get up to on your bike if you were pedaling away? What
Well,
kind of speeds would you get up to?
well, right now at 66, I can go 19 miles an hour for I don't know. I go around Lake Tahoe in 4 hours and 5 minutes at 72 miles. So that's 18 miles an hour.
That's
Well, that's
pretty
good.
good. I'm
You're very
younger
fit.
than you. I don't think I could do
You
it.
are very fit for your race, then, aren't you?
I don't know.
Dougie,
It's like everything else.
who
Like
is the OC? Does he have another name?
Oh crap! No, go to
Yeah.
his channel and sub to him and go and check out his live stream.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you can watch
They
me.
say
That's what I would recommend.
I
they
do
What
say
is
video.
it?
use,
Oh, crap.
His
they
name
say
is Oh
use
Crap.
it or
Yeah.
lose it. Use
That's
it or
it.
lose it.
But as we get older, everything gets more and more difficult, right?
Oh, yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
tiring. No,
well,
Apparently, being a triathlete would get more
I won't
difficult as you get
necessarily say
older, right?
difficult, but more tiring.
what, Doogie?
Being a triathlete would get more difficult as you get older.
Who's
Hey,
this? I
Joe.
was
Hi,
North State
Joe.
champion long distance runner. No shit, North. Wow. I didn't see him come on board.
On a mile system,
I
how
was on the
far would
swim
how
team.
far would you normally ride on a daily basis?
Oh, minimum 30 miles kilometers. What is that? 48
About 40,
kilometers?
yeah.
Okay, now.
When summer comes around this summer, I normally do 250 miles a week or 40 miles a day.
Wow.
Do you
You're
Um,
normally have like
you're
one of these?
retired now.
Do
yes,
you
It's
have
hard
like
to
one of these?
exercise down here
Do
outside in
you have
Florida
like one of these
because
monitors on you, like
it's
where
so damn hot. Like if you want to
it's
take long
checking your heart
walks
to see what
or if
your
you want to
heart
take out a
pressure is,
bike and you want to bike like 3 or 4 miles down here in Florida, you have to do it in the towards the evening or it's just too damn hot in the summer. So
Early in
well,
the morning, maybe.
I lived in
yeah.
Titusville, Chewy. I lived in Titusville, and I used to train out there in the middle of the day on that
Ugh, ugh.
Yeah,
Route
it is
One. I
hot.
think
That's
they.
the only thing about Florida. It is
US
hot.
one. US
Yeah,
one.
one. Yep.
Yeah.
It goes out of Titusville, kind of down the. Yeah, I used to ride
how
that for
long?
training.
How long have you actually been doing that for? You know, like for cycling for? I've been doing it from a very young age,
I started at 17 running track.
right?
I was on
My
the
first,
track team in high school.
huh?
I
You
was
took
on the
that?
track team in high school and the cross country team. I used
Yeah,
to run
that's right. I
races.
did
My
too. Right.
races were like 3 to 4 miles long,
That's
and they were
right.
separated on the road and through the woods.
It's usually a 3 mile in track in high school.
Cross country, yeah, three,
Yeah.
3.5,
Yeah.
yeah. But we were on and off road. We would always in the cross country race. Some of it
Mm,
was like through the woods.
That's fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so I eat healthy. Even though I do all these good things, a couple of months ago I was in the hospital, right, Doogie?
Yes, you were.
I went in a hospital for pancreatitis. And they don't even know why,
Oh,
Why you
right.
got pancreatitis? Yeah.
and I don't
Yeah.
drink much, and I don't.
Pancreatitis
Isn't
is
that
dangerous.
dietary? The pancreatitis?
That's
Huh?
dangerous.
Is pancreas to do with diabetes?
I get
Yeah,
it
I
all the
don't
time.
have anything. Everything shows up now perfect. They think it was a gallstone.
Yeah.
No.
Crazy. A gallstone from the gallbladder.
Yeah, we're just guinea pigs, really. They're just
You know what,
practicing.
Ingles?
Just
It's
be
just
careful if you
Um,
get kidney stones.
yeah.
If anyone gets kidney stones, the first one that you're able to catch, have it checked to make sure what type of stone it is.
There you go.
Because you pass two different types. You pass
Hey, Sean, how you doing?
calcemic, you pass calcemic, and you pass uric acid stones. And if you pass uric
yeah.
acid stones, you're a good chance you're gonna get gout, which
Oh
Mhm.
boy,
is what
I
I
don't
suffer
have that.
from right now, which is why I'm going to the hospital.
Oh
Right?
shit.
Gout is horrible. It's
Oh.
it's actual sharp little crystals that
T-
form in your joints, and it hurts
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Are
gout.
you, are, are you
Don't
actually in a
don't they
kind of
have
pain?
medication for that too?
yeah, but it's a highly toxic medication. It's not you only take it if you really need to. They just tell you Motrin and stuff. But if you end up in
Oh,
the hospital, you
yeah,
get, steroid shots
It
that'll
sucks
bring
when the
down the
medicine
Are you
stops.
inflammation.
right. Yeah,
are you actually in any
But
kind
this,
of pain with that though when that's happening? Um,
yeah, I'm in pain right now.
is it like chronic pain?
Chewy,
Is it
really?
chronic pain? You know, well, it's like
Well, it's called a flare. You get a flare up, and sometimes it goes away in a couple of days if you
right.
catch it quick. Sometimes it doesn't go away. You end up in the hospital for a
That's
couple of weeks.
Chewy. You're
Is
talking about
it,
you're talking
but
about gout.
is it
Yeah,
a pain where
gout
it's like
is
is it a pain
gout
where
is uric acid.
it's like it's culpable? You can you can cope
There's
with it
these things
really
your
in a way.
body produces, or you ingest purines, and they turn into uric acid crystals, and they form in your joints, and they're sharp and they hurt. So
Right.
Okay.
Doesn't
Yeah.
sound like fun to me.
no, it's not. But it's
Are they like? Is it like a pain? Like what the kind of pain? Does it make you like sleepless? You know, I mean, can you sleep with it on the night?
no, you can't
Or
sleep with it. You can't even let a sheet on your bed rest against where your flare is. You can't touch
right,
it. Can't even
right.
breathe on it. It hurts so much. But it like
Wow.
everything, it goes away.
Yeah, my buddy has gout too, and he gets it sometimes from like pork and
Yeah,
maybe, maybe meat, or it could be beer, or it could be
Yeah,
You
I
know.
heard of that before. Someone getting the
But
gout from drinking beer.
ended it. All right, fair enough. Everything was happening. Is it a kind of pain where you can like control it a little bit yourself, where you're used to it and you
Well,
know what
yeah,
to
you
do?
take anti-inflammatories, Motrin, Tylenol, but
Yeah.
not gonna if it's gets to the point where it's really a bad flare, then you have to go to the hospital and then get steroids to take the
What
inflammation
would
down. And then if you need surgery, you need surgery. Huh?
if it got too bad, what would the hospital normally do? Like if you went to hospital with it,
I
what
don't
would
know.
the
I've
hospital
never had
do?
it get that bad that it hasn't cleared up. I just
All
get
right,
it. You
well, that's a
usually
great
get it in
thing.
your big toe and your thumb. That's usually where it starts. Your thumb on your hands and your big toe, that
Wow.
joint.
Yeah, I
But
Oh,
didn't know
I got
that.
Gurf. Look at this.
A lot of people that I know
hi,
that had it,
Gurf.
they had a lot of gout was in their legs.
Speaking of gout, oh, that's
Hey,
good. What?
hey, Garf. Nice to
Speaking
see you,
Oh,
of
buddy.
gout,
Gurf.
What's
it's
up, buddy?
Gurf.
Yeah, Gurf suffers with a lot of stuff, doesn't he? I
You
forgot what it is. What
Gurf.
he got?
Gurf is
Yeah.
adorable.
Yep. Gurf, your beard's getting big.
What is it? What you suffer with, Gurf? Sorry, I forgot what it was. What is it? What you suffer with?
Who, me?
Oh,
Yeah.
Angel passed 2 kidney stones about a month ago. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I'm always passing those
I
things.
heard that.
They really don't know what's wrong with me. I'm losing the use of my
It's
legs.
neuropathy, right? Isn't
Yeah,
that
Well,
neuropathy?
I know what the
It,
neuropathy
it
is. It's
might
like
be
tingling,
neuropathy. It might be because of my back.
in your
Because of your back.
your
No,
feet.
I have the numbness in my feet and legs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was actually going to say to you,
once you
Gurf.
get the stone,
This secondary, like,
once you get the stone from the kidney through the urethra down into the bladder, you're fine. Once it's in the bladder, then it can stay in the bladder for years. But you pass it from the bladder out. That hurts on men, but women pass it easier. But it's just the kidneys to the bladder that hurts the most
Oh,
because it's
well.
got to go through a little tiny tube,
what's
and then it goes by the side.
like say like on a daily basis. Sorry, like on a daily basis. What would you normally feel in yourself? Like, where would the pain come from on you?
Immense throbbing pain. You talk about kidney stones?
Yeah.
Immense throbbing pain. Depends on where the stone is, if it's moving, if it's stopped for a while. It can just like hang out in the tube for a while and not throb so much. Then
I'm guessing it's very uncomfortable, no matter what. But
that's an understatement.
yeah.
And it
Excuse
depends on
me.
the size. It it
I wouldn't
it
know to be
also
fair.
depends
I've
on.
never suffered with it, but I'm only asking.
You
I wouldn't
generally
know.
go to the ER and you have a CAT scan, and they determine the size of the stone if you have one. And if
Yeah.
it's too big, then they'll admit you, and they have to have it removed either by putting a stint in. They put a stint in and makes the urethra larger, and then it can pass. There's many ways to pass it, but it also they got to determine what type of stone. Like I said before, if it's uric acid stone or if it's calcium stones. Calcium stones tend to be smoother and don't hurt as much, but uric acid stones are sharp and jagged, and they generally make you bleed more and stuff while you're passing it. So
Is there anything that what can like make it a little bit easier? Is there anything Is there any kind of
Don't
well,
get
I
him in the
won't say
first place.
cure, but is there anything what can make it a little bit easier?
Oh crap!
Um,
He's dropped
what, by
off.
yourself at
any
home?
kind
Oh,
of
there
like
you
No.
any
are.
kind
There
of
you
like
are.
any
If
kind of
it's
like a
really big
painkiller or
stone, you
anything.
got to go to the hospital, and it's got to be taken care of in a hospital surgically, or
Don't they give
they
you? Don't they
they
give
have
you a
machine
sonic
that you can
treatment? They
sit
can
in sonic,
bombard them
and
with
you
sound.
yeah, that's it, Doug. You break it apart.
All
Break it
this
apart with
medical talk
sonic.
made me thirsty.
How many
Okay.
times do you go through this? Do you go through this on a daily basis? Do you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them floating around in my blood. My middle son, passed his first kidney stone at 9, so
Jeez.
that was
So that
interesting.
What?
that's
Isn't
hereditary.
that?
9 years
Wow.
old. Yeah, he
That's
was
hereditary.
9,
How do you
That's
and
get
he
that
was in a.
hereditary.
at that age?
Doug, you know where Stony Brook is, right?
Yes, I
On
Is
Long
do.
that
Island, Stony Brook.
hereditary?
It's a teaching
Is it
hospital. It was
hereditary too? The
hysterical.
kidney stones.
Yeah,
Uh,
Are they
is it
I don't
like
hereditary?
know. I don't know if it's my dad
um,
has them. I have them. My kids all have them. Yeah, so it
So
might
yeah,
is it
be.
is it
Newfound. It
re-
sounds like it might be hereditary, right?
Yeah.
is it
It's
really
what you eat. It's
like
also what
you
you
know end of
eat.
the day like when you first wake up before you actually go to sleep, is it a constant struggle all the time from the moment you wake up until you go to sleep at night? Is it a constant struggle for you?
Find a good urologist and change your diet. Depends on what you're passing. You have to find
Change
out
my
what type of
diaper.
stones you're passing.
How long have
Change
you
my
been
diaper.
putting up with that?
I'm
Hmm?
How
fucking
long
really
have you
sorry for
had
you. I really
that
do.
going
I'm
on?
really sorry for you.
Had what?
Your gallstone problems with your legs or your feet. How long
Me?
have? Yeah.
I I don't have any I have restless leg syndrome, but I have diabetes, so I get.
But you said you had stones, right?
Well, I don't get gallbladder stones anymore because I have my gallbladder out. So
You know,
Are
number
you doing
gallbladder. There
are
you
no,
you
I
go.
doing
had
your
that out.
That'll put an end to that, won't it?
Yeah, I had that out. Oh,
are
20
are
years
you
ago.
doing your diabetes with injections or with tablets or how are you doing your diabetes? Is it with an injection or is it with
Yeah, I
tablets?
take insulin. Yeah, I control it with insulin. I've been doing very well though lately. I haven't been eating much because my have been eating much, so my diet's been.
Yeah.
It's all what you eat, and
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. Yeah.
if you have
You,
diabetes,
you do
white
need
bread is a no-no. You gotta stay away from white bread, and it's not always what you eat. If you're sick and under a lot of stress, your body forms a lot of sugars, so
yeah. Well,
your
actually,
body will go flat.
you can put yourself that too much lower down on sugar that eventually you will need something like a chocolate bar just to boost you back up a little bit as well, won't you?
Well, that's why you gotta monitor. I have a glucose monitor. I check my sugar 2 or 3
Yeah.
times a day.
Yeah.
You know, but I've been under 100, keep it under 100. So doing pretty good lately. So
Does it not worry you about always? Obviously, well, it can't do anyway because you've got to do it. But obviously, putting an injection into yourself, like I'm not very good with fucking needles, but
they're little tiny needles. They're really nothing. Once you do it
yeah,
2 or 3 times, it's not a
yeah,
big deal
you
anymore.
don't really feel them that these days, do you?
No, no, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Well, that's a
It's
good
not
thing
like
anyway.
you're
Yeah.
doing something intravenously, putting it in a vein. It's just you just find a chubby part of your arm or your thigh, and it's a
Well,
little tiny
there's
needle.
parts of where, obviously, because you're doing it all over your body, there's parts of where your body will want to shut down, and you've got to use different fucking
Well,
parts on your body as well.
you can't just shoot the insulin
87.
everywhere. You have to find a
Yeah,
chubby spot like on your thigh or your if you got a little fupa
yeah.
on your belly, you grab a little bit there, and it's no big deal.
Hoopa.
Or whatever they call that little.
I poke myself
It's just
too.
like a right quick shot, isn't it? Really, end of the day, it's like it's pricks in and straight back out. You know what I mean? You don't really feel it really in a way.
No,
No. You got that
no.
used to it. You know what I mean? You won't really know it's actually happening to you.
Yeah,
You still feel a little pick.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, what hurts more is when you prick your finger to get a little drop of blood for the meter.
Ain't that something, huh?
That hurts a little more than actual to me, but that's just me.
What
Yeah.
hurts more than pricking your finger is fingering your prick.
Ah, yeah, 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 A man of little words says it all.
You win the internet tonight, Gurf.
Yerf
That was
wins.
good.
Great topic, man. Yeah. Dookie, what are you doing over there? You're so quiet.
I'm letting the panel talk.
Dookie,
Okay.
Well,
you call it.
I'll
I
tell
What
you
like
what.
you
happened to
calling him
I
Dookie.
don't know
Let's
why he
all.
calls me that,
Obviously, because
Chewy. I don't, but I don't care. So
what happened to
we've all had Chewy talk. Let's listen to
Yeah,
Gil
yeah.
talk.
Don't listen to me anymore.
Let's
what
listen
happened
to
to
Gil
Gal
talk
Pal?
because
I don't know where Gal Pal went. She came in the chat and said she dropped off the panel and said it threw her off.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure she could come back up if she wants.
yeah.
Yeah, because you can
But
have
I don't even
how
see
many
her in the chat. So
Oh wow, it's almost 12 o'clock.
Maybe
it's
internet
about midnight
problems.
now.
how many people can you have live?
10.
10, okay. Is that one
He's
more
had
than
them.
9?
Yeah,
Okay.
10 is one more than 9.
So hey, Chewy, you're in Florida?
Yeah,
What East Coast? Whereabouts roughly next to?
East Coast,
Oh, okay.
Space Coast,
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
in
My
the
mom's
middle.
over. My mother's 85 and she's in Pensacola.
Okay.
My brother was down in St. Pete.
Okay.
Yeah. And I used to hang out in, like I said, Titusville for a long time.
I'm close to Melbourne.
Oh, yeah. I know Melbourne. Nice.
Cocoa. Melbourne,
Oh,
Cocoa.
yeah. Nice.
Merritt Island. Yeah.
Oh, Merritt Island. That goes out to Cape Canaveral, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's all the Space Coast.
Oh, and that's where you can ride a bicycle and get attacked by an alligator.
Sure.
Those things
Good
are
reason to carry a
massive.
gun.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Tortoise Island?
No, I have not.
Yeah, it's all the snobby people live there.
Yeah, I heard it's a slow pace of life.
Well, Tropical Trail is all really $1 million homes.
Wait, you get it? You get it? Turtle, tortoise, slow pace of life. All right. I can explain my jokes. There goes Doogie. Matchmaker's gone. What's going on? Oh, they're all taking a break. Oh, pee break.
Oh, maybe.
Gurf, where were you?
Right here.
Ha ha ha.
I'm in Colorado. I'm close to
I'll
Denver.
shut up. I monopolize conversations. I
I'm
apologize.
close to Denver.
Oh yeah, I used to go to Loveland skiing a lot.
That's up in the mountains, way up in the mountains.
Yep. Nice place.
Yeah.
Are you retired Air Force?
No.
Okay.
Retired IBM.
Oh. Did you ever get down to San Jose area?
No.
Okay.
Never traveled. I've been to California, but not San Jose.
They get a IBM plant down where I used to live down there.
Yeah, I worked for IBM for over 20 years, and I somehow managed to never travel. Never went anywhere.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Okay, we got that all figured out.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So I think this is
Anyway.
what Chewy told me. Chewy said sometimes when they launch rockets, she can see them from her house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one went off last night. I was letting the dogs out, and
I was watching that on YouTube. I was over at Raw Space watching that
Yeah.
launch last night.
So
Right?
was that a SpaceX?
It's really weird. I just caught it. Just as I was letting the dogs out, I see this bright orange.
Can you hear it?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can hear rumbling. Yeah, you hear it.
It's thunderous. Right?
Not as these rockets aren't as loud as the space shuttles used to be, but
Oh, right.
the main sound that you hear is when they land or come back, the sonic booms. Those Those are interesting. They shake the
You know,
house. And
it's amazing how many rockets are still continuing to go up out of a lot of places in the U.S.
we should stick a man on the moon again.
Well,
They're
there's
talking
some,
about it.
They can't even put a lander on it without it falling over.
yeah, exactly,
The thing
right,
fell
right.
over, right? Yeah.
Well, the Japanese lander
They,
landed upside down, and now the American lander fell over.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's your hat say, Gurf? Your hat says rail
He's a
stream.
rail
let me
fan.
see.
Yeah, Gurf's a rail fan.
Oh, okay, that looks good. Rail
Rail
stream.
Stream. That's an outfit that streams railroad has railroad cameras.
Oh, yeah, I've watched some of
Very,
those live.
very, very strict chat. Very strict chat, right, Gurf?
No, Rail Stream isn't too bad, but
They have
No,
rail cams are pretty
not
bad.
they've
compared to
eased up a little bit because I used to
virtual
go
rail
over
phone is
there
the
and
one that's real bad.
yeah, you can't even joke around. They get
No,
very woo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
there's yeah,
virtual rail
that's
fan.
like
All you have
that's
to
like
do is
They
Jackson
say,
Hole.
canceled it the night
Jackson Hole
before.
used to be. You couldn't joke around about Jackson Hole.
Really?
I like
Yeah,
that.
"Well,
some
I
of the
like that.
Jackson cams they're quite strict. Yeah. Some of them are a
yep,
little looser though. Depends where you
Yeah,
go.
they changed. Some of them have
Oh, you know
changed.
another one like that, like rail stream is watching the boats, like the tugboats and stuff like that. They're strict.
oh yeah." I think it's the same bunch that runs
Or the
that.
cruise ships down in Mallory Square.
Oh yeah,
The
I don't know if they're strict or not, but
down in Key West. The
there's that
ships coming
terminal
in and out.
that's up in
I don't even know if
that
they're
strait
still.
between the lakes where
Are
all
they
Yeah,
the
still?
they still have ships come in Key West.
They still do. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
I know during COVID they shut down
there used
for
to
a
be an
while.
unmodded Mallory cam that shut down. Now there's still a Mallory cam, but it's modded, and they're strict there.
huh?
Now, as far as the tugboats, you watch some of these locks on these rivers,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
can watch like in Port Huron, and you can watch up in Duluth, and you can see the shipping on the Great Lakes. They're pretty strict up
yep.
there too. On
I've
the on
watched
the
some of those.
yeah.
I know
Yeah.
Relentless has gotten banned from a couple of those.
Well, they got the two friends restaurant that has the karaoke every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I used to go to that every weekend. Anybody ever go to that? The
No.
karaoke?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do the
Yeah.
karaoke down there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I lived in Key West
I
for
don't go a
3 years.
lot.
Oh, you did, Ingalls?
Where did
Yeah.
Ray Davis go?
Yeah.
He came in the chat and said hi, and then he left.
Yeah, I lived in Key West for almost 3 years.
Yeah, I was
Nice.
hoping he would sing, right, Dougie?
Well, at least he came in. He said hello, and so that's a start.
I love
Yeah,
when
I,
he
I love it when Ray
sings
comes up and
songs.
sings. Truly, I love it. I absolutely think it's great.
A lot of
Yeah.
famous singers came out of Key West.
And a lot of them go there
And,
too.
and it's
Yeah, that's
excellent.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, they got what's his name? They're giving him a day down here in Florida. Who's the one that just died? What's
Jimmy
his
Really,
name?
Buffett.
Angel. Huh.
Jimmy
Huh?
Buffett.
Yeah,
Jimmy
Jay
Buffett.
Buffett.
Oh
They're
yeah.
giving him a Florida Day, national Florida, not national, but
Really.
state day for yeah.
Yeah, I met him. I met him a couple
Jimmy
times.
Buffett. Yeah. I had a friend Mark
Oh
who
yeah.
lived in Key West for about 10 years. He was a pretty cool guy. I
Yeah.
wonder whatever happened to him.
Key West is tough to live down there unless you drink all the time.
Not a lot to do.
Why
There
it's,
ain't no. I mean,
requisite,
there's
it's
only
requisite that you be drunk to live there?
Yeah, Sean, you used to
it's
go to Sean. You
it's
used to go to
it's
the
3 miles by
karaoke.
5 miles. Three
It's a
miles by
small
five
island,
miles.
yeah.
Yep, 3 miles. You can ride your bike across it. 3 miles by 5 miles.
Yeah.
Really, the Keys is like 3 miles wide.
No, Key West.
Key
Just the
West
Yeah.
one
is
island.
yeah. Key
Yeah, yeah,
West
yeah. The Key
itself
West.
is
Oh,
is it's three
okay.
miles by 5 miles.
Wow.
Exactly. I biked all of it many times.
Wow.
There's lots of chickens there.
A lot of chickens there. Yeah.
That's like going to Martha's Vineyard. No, actually, less
There's
smaller
a
than
lot of
that.
keys, and they're all
Yeah,
different
last
sizes.
time I was in Key West, I went on when I was a little kid. My grandfather brought me on an airboat ride with the alligators down there.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
You go
yeah.
on one of those big airboat ride,
Yeah. They get all
big
that stuff.
fan.
Hmm.
That's all I remember. But
The airboat. Yeah. It's still pretty big. I get friends that live all over Florida.
and then there's Hollywood, Florida, where you could take a big
Florida's a great state,
Hollywood,
but
yeah.
tours of all the fancy houses
it's
on the
getting way too
canal.
it's getting
Yeah.
way
I
too
get a friend
crowded.
that lives in Hollywood. I used to work for him. That's when that's how I ended up down Key West. I was working for him down in Key West.
And he was from Hollywood,
Yeah, he lived in Hollywood, Florida. He used to
and he
drive that.
contracted work in Key West. That's a long way to go to work, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but he
Hollywood,
did it.
Florida.
Yeah, he used to do it once and twice a week.
You'd
Drive
stay
through.
out. You'd stay out there all week. When you got out there, you'd stay there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He'd stay there for the week, and then he would go back
River
home on
cat.
Friday.
Got it.
But no, he was a contractor, and to do work in Key West, you get big bucks. It don't matter what you do. It's
Yeah, it's
very,
like working
very.
on Fire Island. Chewy, you know what it takes to work on Fire Island? Everything is twice as much, right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Because A, they don't let you take your vehicle out there with you
Correct.
in Fire Island. And
Yeah.
B, everything that you take out there, all your materials come by ferry.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's no other way to get to Fair. Well,
No
you
other
can't.
way,
You go
and you
to,
can't take a vehicle. So now you get there with your stuff, you've got to hire the local truck driver guy who does that for you. I mean, everything.
That sounds
My
like
buddy who
sounds
works
like a
for Fire Island,
monopoly.
he told me they pack a cooler full of like beer and whatever else, because when you're out there, anything you need to buy costs like 3 times what you would normally, what it would cost you on anywhere else. You know
Where
what I
is
mean?
Yeah.
Fire Island?
I'm sorry.
Where is Fire Island?
The
On
South
Long
Shore of
Island,
Long
upper Long
Island. Yeah.
Island. Yeah.
Fire Island.
What?
Fire Island
Is a barrier island on
it's a
the south
barrier
side of Long
island.
Island.
Right. There's Long Island, then there's the Great South Bay, and then there's the skinny Fire Island, and then there's the ocean. It's just a
Yeah.
barrier
Okay.
island,
Great
like
South
Dougie
Bay is
says.
between Fire Island and Long Island. Fire
Right.
Island is a barrier island.
Right.
Okay.
Why
Yeah.
is it called Fire Island?
I have no idea.
Well, it's not just Fire Island. You got Cherry Grove. You
Then
got
you
the
got the other one. Yeah,
Pines.
there's other. You can look it up and find some history on it. I'm sure. There's other
Yeah.
There's other parts of the Barrier Reef have other names. Yeah.
And then as you go west, you hit Jones Beach and Gilgo Beach, and you know those they're all connected, and then they're not connected, and yeah,
And eventually you get to Long Beach, and then next thing you know, you're in Queens.
Staten Island, yeah.
Okay, I figured out why they call it Fire Island according to Google.
Tell me what Google said.
Some say poison ivy gave Fire Island its name because poison ivy turns red, right?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Either for its red leaves in autumn or its fiery itch. I'm not going to Fire Island.
Well, lucky for me, I'm not allergic to poison ivy,
Oh shit, I am.
but I don't take any chances. I know that can change. That
Can I
can
ask
change
you?
as you age. So I don't go to go in poison ivy on purpose.
Owen,
Oh, and how you doing down there?
Yeah. Can I ask you a question, Chewy? I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but do you often feel tired?
Tired?
Yeah.
tired?
Yeah.
Now, that's a diversion from the conversation, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just asking because the way she's sounding, she sounds like as if she's tired a lot. Like are you like how can I put it? Well,
I
I'll say
sound
I'll just say it as what I think anyway.
Well, it is
Are,
12
are
o'clock.
you fed up with how you are?
Am I
Are
fed
you
up?
You mean
often
as a
tired
result of the?
and are you often are you often fed up with like how you are? Do you feel tired all the time?
Oh, I have good days and bad days.
Right,
You're
I'm
You know,
so
okay.
tired.
great.
It is 12
if I
o'clock
would
at
have
night.
known you had a
You
psychologist,
mean in relation to her ailment?
No,
Owen?
listen. I'm sorry
Um,
to ask. I'm sorry to ask it, but
no, I'm okay.
I can tell
I'm
by
just tired because I haven't been sleeping well. So, yeah, I'm a
yeah.
little bushed. I'm tired. So, yeah.
Right,
Doogie,
okay.
if I would have known you had
Yeah, I'm sorry
a
to ask
hired
it. You know, what I mean?
psychologist
I'm
on the
sorry, but
panel,
I can tell by like the tone of your voice. You sound like you're tired and like you just can't be bothered with anything really more than all.
I'm sorry.
Maybe it's just you,
No,
Owen. Maybe it's just you.
don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying you sound it
I,
in that kind of way. It's as
I
if
gotta
like
admit,
obviously
Yeah.
because of,
Owen, you're
like what you're going
very,
because of what you're going through.
Oh, I'm
It's as
not
if
going through
like
anything major. It's just late and kind of
That's what I
just.
thought you were getting at, Owen. And you could have been more direct with the question.
yeah.
I've known Chewy for
I
quite
didn't
a
mean it
while.
to sound, you know what I mean? I didn't mean it to sound in a kind of bad way, you know what I mean?
No,
I
of
was just,
course not. I know
I
what you're
was
saying.
genuinely asking, that's all.
Thank you for your concern. I appreciate it.
Oh crap! What were you
Yeah.
saying?
I said, if I would have
I feel,
known
do
that
you know
you,
what? I feel really, really sorry for you. I really, really do.
No,
Thank
it's
I,
you,
nothing to
thank
feel
Really.
you,
sorry
Owen.
for. It's just,
if I would have known that you had a hired psychologist in the channel, I might not have came on. Hey, Owen, I'm
he's
Yeah.
depressed. I'm
Dr.
depressed
Phil.
and feeling suicidal.
You ain't fucking depressed as fuck all. I can, I can tell by her voice that she's tired. She's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah, she's
she, she,
probably ready to
No,
go to
it's
she's
just
like,
a I'm
she's
okay.
probably thinking in her head, right? We don't know this, right? But she's probably thinking in her head. She thinks
Yeah,
I've had enough, and I don't want to, to continue. Because where were you? Where you're saying, I'm tired. I know you're taking a fucking piss about yourself.
I've known Chewy for quite a while now, and Chewy sounds like Chewy. He
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
I was just saying.
he sounds laid back all the time.
She sounds a very, very good girl, no matter what. But she
Hope
also
so.
sounds like where,
An old woman.
to me, in my mind, she sounds like where her body's giving up, sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Oh,
She's that
God,
tired.
no. I'm not that
And let
bad
me ask
yet.
you a question, Owen. What do you think you sound like to us?
What do I think about you? Well, I think you're a fucking big
What do you
fucking
think that you
Santa. That's
sound
what I
like
think
to us?
about you.
I
I
hope I
didn't ask
have
you what
at
you thought
least
about
another
me.
10 years left.
No, you know what I mean. I can tell by her
No,
voice.
I
You know what I
got
mean.
you.
She's like she's tired. You know what I mean.
I'm also laying on my bed and
she's
I'm just
worn.
hanging
She's worn
out.
out,
And,
and probably all
hey,
everything what's going on with her. You know
Don't
what I
tell her
mean.
that.
hey, Owen.
Yeah.
I notice now in the States, every time you go to the doctor, they ask you, are you feeling depressed? Do you
Oh
feel
yeah, they
suicidal?
have a whole questionnaire.
Yeah.
I go
Do you
once a
feel
month.
do you feel
Yes, you do.
suicidal?
That's correct.
And I said
Yeah.
yes. And I say yes, I do. Every time I turn on that fucking TV.
I go to the doctors once a
No,
month,
so,
and I have to fill that
do you know what?
questionnaire
Really,
every time.
you're saying that in a little bit of fun term, but really, end of the day, are you actually suffering with anything?
Yeah, I go to the doctors once a month,
Does
and I
that
have to
include
fill that
does that include
questionnaire out.
present
Yeah.
company? You asked me, am I suffering with anything, Owen? Does that include present
Enjoy
company?
your yogurt,
No, I'm
Angel.
going to ask.
Have a good
Oh,
night's sleep.
hold on. I was
Yeah, I'm
asking him
suffering.
who was talking
I'm
to
up
me.
to suffering right now,
Bye,
Owen.
Angel.
I absolutely am.
Ingo,
No, hold
what
on.
really
I
what
was actually
really
talking to him who was talking to me. Are you
Ingo,
actually
No,
suffering with
I think
anything?
Oh Crap
what
has a
real
question for Ingalls.
what
Oh
what really
crap! Just
what
another
really
brick in the
pissed me
wall.
what really pissed me off is when they asked me my pronoun, and I looked at the lady
Oh
and I
God.
said, "Take a look at me, will you?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Anyway, we live in a different time, I guess.
Yeah,
Huh?
I think
I don't know.
I say this. Oh crap! I say this to a lot of
Well,
people. I
well,
say,
all
don't be
right.
woke,
I
be
don't want to
awake.
say this. I don't want to say this to you because I already probably sort of know really anyway. But obviously she's going through physical pain. But I'm going to actually mention this to other people. You know, like, have you ever actually gone through mental pain?
Chewy, let's do this. I mean, matchmaker. Let's pray for her right now. Dear Heavenly
No,
Yeah, of
no,
course,
that's
yeah,
okay.
of course, yeah, without a doubt, yeah, of course, yeah, you know, man, I feel very, 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 like
Oh,
I told her this earlier,
let me just speak
I
here.
mentioned
Oh,
this
let me
earlier
speak
on.
for a minute.
I
Do I
feel very,
sound,
very,
Let me just
Doug?
I feel
oh,
Do I
very
sound
sorry for
that
that. I
bad? My
really
God.
do. I really feel very
Owen,
sorry for that.
let me speak for a minute, if I may.
Yeah.
Are you
Yes.
wondering if Chewy's physical pain that she says she feels every day causes depression? Is that your question?
No,
No, that's not
no,
your question. Okay.
no,
I didn't
Well,
say
no,
I
I got it
feel
no,
it
wrong.
every
no.
day either. I don't feel
I
it
got it
every
wrong.
day.
That's what you were asking.
I happen to be having a flare up and it's not going away, but uh, I don't feel immense, horrible pain every day. No. It's just something that I live with when you get old, Things happen.
Well,
Yep,
that's
same with
fantastic.
me.
If you don't feel it every day, that's absolutely fantastic. If you're not going through pain every single day,
No, no, no,
that's
I'm
absolutely
fine.
brilliant.
I can barely walk
So
now, so you know
Yeah,
last thing
Garth,
I would want,
I'm
last
losing
thing
my
I
Really,
would
Garth?
want
mobility.
is anything to go through anybody through pain on a single daily basis. I would want
I
that
believe Girth lives
on
with pain
anybody.
every day. Am I wrong about that,
yeah,
Girth?
poor Garth.
Yeah,
Girth,
some pain, some
you
pain.
have some
Yeah,
pain every day, right? Yeah, as a
yeah.
result of a medical condition.
Hmm.
What would you normally go through
Welcome
then
to
when
getting old.
when you're going through
Getting
pain? What
old.
would you normally go through on a daily basis? What is it? Where would it hurt you? You know, would it be all over your body, or where would it normally go on you
Are you asking Girth?
when you're in pain? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Where I would what?
Where is the
Where would
pain?
where would you normally be in pain? Would you be normally in pain
My
all
feet,
over your body, or
my legs, my hips, my knees.
Do you have neuropathy, Garth?
Yes,
Okay,
all the way up to my
that
knees.
in itself is is very
Neuropathy
Yeah.
is a
disabling.
physical thing. Yes.
Very disabling.
My
That's
feet
a
are
big
burning
look
right
out
now.
when you can't
I
walk.
mean, Gerf, are you like disabled to like do anything physical on a daily basis then?
No, I
Because
cannot do hardly anything physical anymore,
Let me
especially
just say
on my
this.
feet.
Wow.
If I'm sitting down or lying down, I can do stuff, but I cannot stand very long.
Hmm.
If
Jeez.
I stand for more than 10 minutes, I'll fall down. My legs just get so weak, I'll
Yeah.
fall down.
Oh, poor Garth.
would
No
you like
shit.
would your normally would your
And
body
it's
like just
frustrating
pack?
because your mind wants to do these things, and it's like, screw it.
Yeah.
I was actually going to say to you there, Gerf, would your body like packing on you like when you're trying to do something?
Yeah, my body just my lower body won't let me do anything.
Wow.
I can't.
Are you normally constantly in pain?
Yes, I am. My
How
feet
old
hurt
are you,
all the
Gert?
time.
Is there anything that you can take what will sort of like ease it?
Hey, Gert,
Uh,
how old are you?
65.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not that old.
No,
Matchmaker, I think you're the youngest
I'm
one up
six.
here.
I'm 62.
Yeah.
No, but
You know, Jeanette,
what was going to say, Gareth, is there anything that you can actually take
I'm not that
medical
old,
Yeah,
though.
wise
I
where
take.
it'll
Yes,
stop your
I
pain?
I do
What?
take some medications. I do take
What's
some.
not that old?
I think Owen's 52 or 53. How old are you, Owen?
I'm 53.
53. I'm 58.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
I think
53.
60.
Crap's
Yeah.
about 90. How old are you, Crap?
I'm 66.
66. Gurf is 65.
I'll be
Ingle said
66 in
he's
a month.
62.
62. And I won't ask
Owen,
you.
you're
I'm
Owen. What?
60.
You're
That's
60.
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Oh,
I'm
this is
50. I'm
Dougie. What
53.
the official
I'm
name for this
53.
official name for this stream is the nursing home.
Nursing home.
The nursing home.
Let me just say something, Crap, and you're new to the stream, but my panel has a reputation amongst some people in some chat circles as being very, very boring. Right?
yeah. Well,
Now,
it
for
Let me
me,
depends.
tell you about.
that means I'm doing something right.
Yeah. You know what? It
It's
depends
not.
on
It's not that
how old
you're.
you
It's not that it's boring. It's just that it's not always screaming and fighting
Well,
and
that
yelling.
screaming and drama, yeah, no, I
Okay.
don't want to do none of that. Yeah.
I don't. Do you know what,
So I
Doug?
think if people
I
think my
don't
chat
think
is boring,
your panel.
if people
I
think
don't
my
think
chat
your
is
panel.
boring, I think that suits me just fine. That's what I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
I was
I
in.
Yeah.
don't think Doug. I don't think your panel is boring. I think it's just really end of the day that people tend to they say like I don't know, how can I put it? Political things, really, in a way. Like
Boring?
the more sensitive,
Really, Dutchman?
like
Is he
the
really
more
that?
the
Yeah,
more
Dutchman's
sensitive,
74.
like what it
He's
is,
not
what they
much.
say
Wow.
on your room. There seems to be more like more realistic, and they want to say things what's actually true, what's
Well,
going on,
let me just say this.
rather than
Young
have
attitude.
fun.
And this goes for you too. I support everybody's right to run their chat and their panel as they see fit.
Yeah, I agree.
If
Yeah,
people want to allow other people to scream and fight and yell and call dirty names and get all racist and everything, that's fine. They want to do that. It's their panel. I have no
oh, yeah,
problem.
yeah,
I vote with my feet, right? If I don't want to be somewhere, I don't go over there. I go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
how
know,
it should be. That's what
yeah.
it's
But
about.
no one is in YouTube with a gun to their head. No one's telling you have to be here. Every one of us is here by choice. We all exercising our free will to chat where we want to and with who we.
You got
So,
listen,
like
Doug, you
I've
got
told
to
my wife
remember,
in the
right?
past.
People will say what they want to say, no matter what.
I
Now
don't
it's up
even.
to you if you want to stop them from doing that. It's up to you. But at the end of the day, they're still going to do it, no matter what. Whether they do it on your panel or whether they do it elsewhere, you know what I mean? They're going to do it no matter what.
I have friends of mine who don't come to my panel because they're afraid I'm going to throw them out. In fact, I have friends who come to my panel. I throw him off the panel every time he comes up. Don't mean he's not my friend, but it means that he's not abiding by my
Look,
by my
hang on a minute.
requirements.
Let me ask you a question, Dougie. Right? Obviously, this is your panel,
Poor
no matter what.
bastard.
Right?
Go ahead.
If anybody wanted to say something that they wanted to say, would you stop them from doing it?
It depends what they say. Listen, first of all, we're not going to disparage other people on my chat. We're not going to speak badly or say negative things about other people, especially and more importantly, people who aren't even here.
Yeah.
That is to say, if there's a third party that two people on my panel want to discuss in a negative way, they could go somewhere else and do that.
Yeah.
They don't have to do that here. I'm not going to let them.
Yeah.
Now,
No politics.
Well, that's your
my other
prerogative.
thing
You
is
know what I
we
mean?
don't
But at the end of the
discuss
day,
politics or religion.
if they were going to do that, they'd do that either whether it's going to be
Let
on
them go
your
somewhere
panel
else and do
or
that.
they'll
That's
do it
fine.
elsewhere.
Yeah, do it somewhere else. Now, the other
Yeah.
thing we don't do is bring drama from other chats into here. There was a fellow in my chat earlier who kept talking about a different chat eventually I had to send him away for 24 hours
Right.
and I asked him in chat not to do it. I asked him not to do it.
Can you share that? What it was actually saying?
He was talking about someone else's chat. We don't got to
Right.
talk
Okay.
about it. Now,
Right. Okay. Yeah.
the other thing I don't want going on is arguments about politics and religion. I don't need that shit because A, they never end, and B, nobody changes their point of view. It's an exercise in futility to try and tell someone that they should see political or religious aspects your way.
You're right.
It's an
Yeah.
exercise.
But
You're not going to
but
change
end of the
someone's
day,
mind
what would you think though? If
about
they're
what.
making that, what would you think about it?
I throw people out when they start going. Oh, now I allow a little bit of leeway. I don't drop the axe right away. Here's what happens, right? Usually, if someone makes a comment, one single comment in chat, if nobody reacts to it or responds, that's fine. But that's not what happens. What happens is someone makes a comment and they say, "Oh, so and so is a such and such." Well, guess what? Everyone's going to start voicing up their opinion. You and it's not the guy who the first comment. It's the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth that are no good.
Amendment.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Look at may
to
I, may
that
I,
end,
may I,
I
may
give
I
someone a warning, or I say something. I've even delete comments out if I don't think they should stay there. There's people on this panel whose comments I've deleted out of my chat.
can I interject?
Would you normally find something where if someone's typed something on your room and you might think it's offensive, would you delete it for basically for your own purpose?
I delete them.
Or
Let's
or,
let
or, 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 hang on a minute, or
let's
would
let
you
Newfound
remove
ask
it
this
because
question.
or would you
I
remove it because you think everybody finds it,
I delete them.
offensive?
I answered your question. I said I delete them. Let's let Newfound ask his question.
Okay.
What was up?
No,
Where
I
is he?
get. I was just gonna
Ingles?
throw a comment in that actually you said today that it was pretty good comment about the juveniles.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
think YouTube is a platform where grown ass adults can act like children
yeah,
Oh yeah.
with impunity.
definitely.
With
Yep.
Yeah,
impunity. There's
Yep.
no repercussion.
Yep.
it's yeah,
Nobody in YouTube gives you know what I mean? It's like,
Well, YouTube gives a shit, okay, but it's all depending.
yeah.
well,
I
YouTube
really
is a
don't
place
think
where
they
grown ass
do.
adults can behave like juveniles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
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 Other
If you,
than
Kind of.
porn bombing, I've never seen anybody in a stream get in trouble except
No,
for doing porn bombing. You know, some guy showed
I've
his
had
dick. You
I've
know,
had streams
oh,
that they won't post for copyright violation for music.
right.
But
To be honest, I was actually going to say
porn
something there.
bombing,
Like,
porn bombing, girls.
let, let,
If you if you
let me,
if you delete it off right away, sometimes it stays up. But usually they shut those down. I've been porn
Yeah.
bombed. I just throw the stream out. I just go and trash can it and start a new
do
stream.
you think
I don't even try
seriously,
to
Andy,
save it.
right? Fair enough. You don't like what you don't mention there, but do you think that YouTube is a little bit too soft and they let you get away with too much comments, or do you think they're like
That's a subjective question.
or
no,
do you
Um,
think,
I
I
think it
believe
should be as open
or do
for
you think really ended it, or do you also think like they'll let you type certain things and let you get away with it, or they're like if you type slight little
no.
stupid things
I
and
think
they'll decide to block you on it?
YouTube should stay the fuck out of it and let channel owners decide what they want and don't want on their channel.
Exactly, yeah.
That's what I
The person
yeah.
what's running
I'll
the
be back.
room at the time. Yeah, exactly.
yeah. It's your channel. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And if somebody
At the end of the day,
has,
it's like when you're setting your room up, it says, is it okay for adults? Yes, it is okay for adults, but not for children. So therefore, you can say whatever you like, swearing words like now, like you can say whatever you fucking want. You know what I mean? You can say that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm swearing. Fucking, you're right. I'm saying that. You can do that no matter
oh
what.
Owen, listen, it's up to the parents. It's up to the parents to watch their children, okay? I mean, that's
Yeah,
the bottom line.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's like I say, when you're setting that channel up, it says at the beginning, is
Right.
it child
It's not
free?
made for kids. Right.
If it's not child free, then
Right.
basically, and you know what I mean, you can swear like what you want. You can say what you want. You can do whatever you want. If it's saying, is this with children, then you don't swear or anything. You know what I mean? You don't do anything bad. You
Well,
understand what I mean? You understand what I mean by that, don't you?
now, oh, and look, channels like this, if you got young kids on it, they have, you know, there's only so much you can do, and there's so much YouTube can do.
Yeah.
So we're adults. You talk the way adults talk, and as the monitors and Doogie has a monitor, they can get rid of people who come on board
Oh,
who
oh yeah, yeah. Obviously, yeah,
get rid of them.
yeah. Of course
But
I can. Yeah.
I've watched channels where people use a lot of cussing all the time, and kids are watching it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happens then.
I don't know how you could
Yeah.
guard against kids watching stuff on the computer.
Doogie, you really can't.
No,
You really
Well, you
because
can't.
I
can't stop
have
them, can
kids.
you? Because at the end of the day, well,
I
let's
have
face it.
kids.
At the end of the day, like a
Right.
kid, right? Even a kid, say like about 5 or 6, 7 year old, if they want to watch something on in there, they're gonna watch it no matter what.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
You can't stop them from doing it. They're gonna do
No,
it.
No, I
you're right.
have kids. Some of them are still under the age of 18. A couple of them are, and
Right.
they were young and grew up too. And what I learned is, if they have a device,
Right.
you can't
Yeah.
keep them from using it. You put nowadays they make phones with parental controls, but
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
And that's what I said, Doogie. It's up to the parents, really. If the parents were really caring, watching, they can do their best. But guess what? The children can always do it if they really want to.
well,
Yeah.
because listen, we have
Exactly.
whatever.
Of course
Earlier
I
there
can. Yeah.
was, I don't know who's watching my chat,
Me too.
right? You too, same thing. There could
Yeah.
well be kids out there,
Right.
teenagers or younger, watching
Right.
us right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
If
Yep.
you
Exactly.
look at your analytics, you
Yep.
can see
Right. Eight.
what ages watch
That's
your
right.
videos.
You're right. You found
Demographic.
them.
Yeah.
Right. Analytics. Yep.
Yeah, I look at all that stuff all the time.
Yeah,
I pay
but
a little. I don't. I
Yeah,
don't
but
look
at the end
at
of
it.
the,
I look at
yeah,
it
but
once in a while.
you got
yeah,
you
me
got to
too.
remember at the end of the day, like if somebody's putting up a profile, they're gonna make it appear as if like they're around about 25 year old. They're not.
There
They're
you
around.
go. There you go.
They're roughly around about 9 year old. You know what I mean? And they know what they're doing.
Yeah, they use a fake
They're probably
profile.
more clever than us. You know what I mean? They know what they're fucking doing.
All right,
Anyway,
I gotta shut this down, Doug. Thank you for having me in.
Yep.
Nice
same
talking to
here.
everybody on the panel.
So long,
Hopefully
guys.
we'll see everybody again and have a good evening.
All right, Newfoundland. I'm
Have a
going
good
to.
evening.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you, Doug. Yeah.
Night,
Bye,
night,
Piper. Bye,
Good night.
Owen. Bye,
See you later,
Chewy.
mate. See you,
night.
pal.
Good night,
See you, pal.
everybody.
Thank
God
you.
bless you. Talk
Thank
to
you
you
for coming
soon.
up.
So let's see. Leave studio, right? Just a little X.
Yes,
I love this thing. This is cool.
Jen. Chewy just left too. What time is it? It's about 12:30.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to go later than 1 anyway, if I even make it that far.
Owen, what time is it in your part of the woods?
It is at the current moment. Let me have a look at my watch.
Man, it's 5:30.
I can't see my fucking clock over there. Yeah, it's 25 past 5.
Yeah,
In
it's
the
5:30
afternoon?
a.m. It's time for him to start thinking about bacon and eggs.
Yeah. Oh, in the morning?
Yeah.
Really?
That one, Doug. That one good.
Oh, Doug, it's eight hours from where you are, right?
No, he's 5 hours in front of
5
me.
hours.
Oh,
I
5
think
hours.
he's 7 hours in front of you. I think.
Yeah, me.
No, 8.
Oh, I got 12:30. You got 9:30.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's early for you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. God bless. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
There you go. Somebody's got a
Everybody's
video
leaving.
call there. Who's that? What video call?
Who's got a video call? You do?
No, it wasn't me. It sounded somebody else had one.
No idea. I think his phone might have been ringing, and he might have had something he had to go and do. Yeah.
It was there going off and going like, right, I gotta get off.
Well, that's fine. If you get a phone call, don't take it in front of us. Don't sit there and talk on the phone in front of us. Leave the damn panel and talk on the phone. Yeah.
Don't you? Shush.
Sure.
We're all nosy bitches. We want to fucking know what's going on. We want to win.
Yeah. Don't be so nosy. I'm not that. I don't want to know people's personal shit. I don't. Remember, whatever you know, you can be held accountable for.
Yeah, you do, and I do as well.
I'm kind of joking.
We
but
all do.
yeah.
That's the reason why we're here.
I'm half joking. Let's say that.
I think everybody's leaving your room at this current moment now. Not going for phone calls and stuff.
Something, I ain't worried about it. Like I said, I won't be up much longer anyway.
What are you smoking there?
I'm certainly not going to stay up. Have the panel up past 1.
Yeah, whatever. What are you smoking there?
This?
Yeah.
One of these. I'll show you what it is.
Go on then. Show us what it is. American Spirit.
Yeah.
American Spit Up.
That's what I'm smoking. Now,
How much does that cost?
this tobacco does not have additives and preservatives like most cigarettes do, and it tastes different because of that.
How much does it? How much do they
It
cost?
costs the same as cigarettes, as regular cigarettes, but it's much less processed. The tobacco is not. It's more like half swish shag. You know what I'm saying? It's not processed tobacco. It's much closer to raw tobacco. You know what I mean?
Do they taste like normal cigarettes?
It doesn't taste like a Marlboro or a Cool or any of those others. No, Winston. No, it don't taste like those. Believe me, there's plenty of foreign nicotine because it's tobacco. But what it doesn't have is formaldehyde and saltpeter and gunpowder and God knows what the fuck else they put in other cigarettes. You know what I mean?
Well, is it lighter or more heavier sort of thing?
I find the flavor more tolerable than a more processed cigarette. Yes. You say lighter? I don't know, but more tolerable anyway.
Are they more cheaper than cigarettes?
Let me say good night to Dutchman. Good night, Dutchman. Thank you for coming. Hope to see you on the porch tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. Are they like more lighter than what normal
You use the
cigarettes
word
would be?
light. I use the word tolerable. I don't know which is which. You might want to ask someone else because I really don't smoke.
No.
If I don't have
When you say
spirit,
tolerable, I know what you mean straight
I
away.
don't get another brand and smoke it. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't want to.
Would
However,
you?
I have been known to roll up some drum, the hand roll drum. That's half to a shag. That's good tobacco. You know what I'm saying? Less.
Do you normally smoke them all the time?
No. Only when I smoke.
When do you normally only smoke? What is it? What makes you smoke? You know.
When I'm doing something social like this, I'm more apt to smoke cigarettes. Yeah. If I'm sitting around in my living room watching TV, I go hours, a whole morning, and don't have a cigarette because I'm not talking with other people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's something I do when I'm with other people and talking. It's not something I do when I'm all alone.
Okay.
That make any sense?
Dougie and Matchmaker, I'm going to get out of here.
Okay, Owen. Oh,
Okay,
Owen?
I'm not Owen.
No, you're not Owen. That's Owen down there. Okay, Gurf. Thank you for coming up.
Okay, thanks for having me, Doug.
Yep.
I gotta go
Oh,
play
you're always welcome.
upstairs. So,
Take care, Guff.
you guys have a good evening. Bye
Yeah,
now, and everybody in the chat. Everybody
Thanks
in the
you.
chat, we'll see you later too. Bye now.
Yep. See ya.
Okay, Paul. So it's just me and you now, isn't it? I think
Well,
really, I
well
think really
for a
today,
while.
me and you should be having a game of dominoes. Come on then.
Yeah, dominoes. I haven't played dominoes in years.
Well, it's only me and you now. We should be having a game of dominoes. I've got my fucking domino right up to the other end. I should be kinged. Really, and Dave, we don't need to be on this. We could be on that fucking Google chat, can't we? What are you talking away to there, Mr. D?
Somebody else.
Well, then give me the name. See if I recognise the name.
Oh, what's the matter? Oh, and I'm talking to somebody.
Yeah, who are you talking to? Give me the name. See if I recognise the name.
No, I'm talking to someone else.
Yeah, who?
I'm in another chat in someone else's live stream talking with other people and someone else.
Right.
Right? You understand what I'm saying?
Right, well, I'll go. Okay, then. Well, give me the name and see if I recognise the name.
I know I don't talk about other people in chat.
Fuck off. You fucking talk about everybody, Doug. What do you think what do you think you're kidding?
I really don't though. But
Hey, Doug. This is between me and you. Do you actually fancy anybody anybody who you speak to? Dougie.
but I just gotta admit, I'm just taking care of a piece of little business I'm trying to take care of here.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'm not wanted then in that kind of piece of
Oh,
business.
you're doing fine. Oh, you're fine. Don't look to me to entertain you. I don't do live streams because I'm trying to entertain people on. What I'm trying to do is provide a platform for others to
Yeah,
use. Right?
okay.
Yeah. I don't see myself as an entertainer, or I'm not here to as old crap was gonna do, stand on his head. I'm not here to do that. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to create
You could be a
anything
little
but a
bit similar. You could be a little bit similar to me. Let's speak about everybody behind the backs and also think, is anybody who think you
no,
might
let's not do
fancy
that.
out on that lot?
Yeah, but you know what? I just find it distasteful.
I'm
That's
only
all.
doing it
You
as
know what
a
I mean?
joke. I'm only joking, man. I'm only joking. Don't ever take anything what I say seriously. It's all a joke.
One second.
I'm, I'm gonna go. Actually, you can come with me anyway. I was gonna say I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go for a quick piss, but I'm also going for
Do
a
that.
sick as well.
Do that.
I'm gonna
I'll
pop.
be right here.
I'm gonna pop you. I'm gonna pop you in the kitchen while I go for a quick wee, and then I'm gonna go fucking in. Won't be a moment.
Take your time. Now I got to say hello to other people because they're there. When Owen comes back, we'll say our good nights, okay? But I'll give Owen time to go have a slash or whatever he's gonna do.
Hold on a minute. Little fucking American boy. Whose name are you mentioning? You mentioned my name. Who?
I did. I said I'm gonna wait till you come back.
Who you mentioning, sir?
These people here in the chat that we're talking with.
Come on.
You see him
I'm
over there? There's Herman Munster. Dutchman
I'm-
said goodnight. Chewy, I
I-
think, went to listen to music. I think. I don't know.
I ain't fucking bothered if you mention my name to anybody. I don't give a shit. It's quite all right.
So all I said was, rather than shutting it down in your absence, I would wait for you to come back. That's what I said.
No, you didn't, because I fucking heard you while I was at the toilet. You said something different.
What the fuck? Let me see this. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing?
I ain't bothered who you tell
to see
my
you, Jonathan.
real
Thanks
name.
for stopping by.
You can tell absolutely everybody my real name. I don't give a shit. And
Your name has been common knowledge for
they really want to know
years.
me, you've got to know me by my real name. So just tell me my real name.
I'm doing good, Jonathan. We had a fun panel. I'm winding it down now. We had a bunch of people up. We sat it around for a couple hours. I think I went on at about 9, maybe a little after 9. I don't know if you know Matchmaker's up here. He's my buddy from England. He lives in Leeds. We had Newfoundlander was up here, and Old Crap was up here, and Chewy was up here, and Gurf and
Yeah.
Galpal. They were all.
Yep. We had them all up there, didn't we?
But,
We had plenty
but
of
they're
them.
not here no more. Just us left.
We had lots up here. Typical fucking Doug. He can always bring fucking loads of people up here, can't you?
I didn't catch all of that, but I'm not too worried, though.
Now I'm saying typical Doug. He can bring loads of people up here.
Yep. All great people. Absolutely. It was a good panel.
Yeah, it was, yeah. It was nice to talk to some of them. Some of them medical terms.
Tell you what, Jonathan, if you can do this, come up backstage. I won't bring you on the panel, Jonathan. I'll leave you backstage, but you'll be able to access the private chat, I think. And I could give you that what we were talking about, if you want to. If you want to do it that way, then don't. There's always other ways. But if you were to click on that link and come backstage, I wouldn't bring you up here with us. You'd be in the basement. But you could go to the private chat and.
Is that John Veteri? Okay.
He lives not too far from me, in fact.
Is it that John Aries or something?
Huh?
Is it that John Aries, something like that?
Jonathan Siegel. You don't know Jonathan Siegel? Can you read the chat? Yeah. Yeah, he's a good guy.
I'm actually looking on camera just between me and you. No, I'm not looking on the chat.
Well, if you look on the chat, you'll see his name out there.
I'll bring him up if he wants to come up. It's fine.
I don't think he wants to come up. I'm just trying to exchange information with him.
Right, okay.
Now, I haven't had a beer tonight. I'm wondering now if I should have.
Yeah, you should have done.
That video you posted today, you have your dog with you? Is Snoopy with you?
No, he's at my ex-girlfriend's house.
Hey, Terry M. At Karen's house.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's more better off being there because of Poppy.
You said
You
he's
know,
more better off. Okay, cool.
because of Poppy, you know, he likes to be with her. So Poppy's the other dog. You know,
I know the other dog. Yeah.
yeah, he likes to be with her. So best off leaving them there. They have been here a week. Where when
You had
I
him all
posted
week.
some, yeah, I've had them all week. That's when I posted some videos of, what was it, about 2 or 3 videos or something? With everybody. I've got lots of photographs of them, but I can't obviously put the photographs up. But I can put the videos up.
You can put them on your community page, Owen.
All right. Well,
Do
I'll
you
do
know how
that.
to put things on your community page?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I don't have much on my community page. I've been thinking I should probably, I haven't made a shorter video in over a year now either.
Yeah.
I should probably think about doing some more of that. I just don't want to, I'm really not that bothered. I'm not so much trying to, fill up my channel with videos and shorts because I don't know.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Now, can you access the private chat? Let me go back. If you can see it, not you, Owen. I'm talking to someone else.
Okay.
If you can see it, respond to me. I put something in there for you in the private chat. You got to go, not comments, but it should say private chat.
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah,
I'm not talking to you, Owen.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna
Owen,
look
I
on
got
it.
someone in the basement. I'm not talking to you. Oh, he left. Okay. See if he come back. There I am. Happy Friday. Just got off work. Have a beer and chill out.
How many people do you normally talk to?
Doing what?
How many people do you normally talk to? Loads of people.
How many people do I normally
Talk to.
talk to?
Yeah.
In a day?
Yeah.
Okay, in YouTube chat, yeah, I know, Jonathan. I'm not trying to bring you up on the panel, right? You can access the private chat while you're backstage back there. You don't have to come up here and see us. You don't have to show yourself to everybody. You can stay back there and get what I'm trying to give you. In YouTube chat, I gotta suppose the stuff that I post has got to be read by hundreds of people, right? Now, as far as having a conversation with someone in YouTube chat, I probably talk with anywhere from 5 to 10, maybe on a busy day, 15 different people I might actually have conversations with in YouTube chat. Any one of these people that were on this panel just now, I go to Old Crap's live stream, I have a conversation with them. I go to Newfound's live stream, I have a conversation with them. Chewy and Gurf, I'll see them in chat or on my porch or somewhere. I'll have a conversation with them. Whoever else, Gal Pal. I talk to Gal Pal, I think almost every day, somewhere in chat. I talk with her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel right. But I feel really sorry for Chewie. You know, I mean, you know, like what she's going through.
Sure, but she's a grown ass woman too. Okay, just like you and me, we're grown ass men. She's a grown ass woman. Chewy suffers from ailments. She's getting old. We all do. Gurf does also. Ingalls, I know some of Ingalls. He also suffers from things. Hey Reese, how we doing? Reese's Reefer Reviews. She's got to, it's fine to feel sorry for people, okay? But what's not fine is to let it bother you. if you know what I mean.
I can't help it, you know.
Because
I feel
honestly,
really sorry. I
honestly,
feel really sorry for
Chewy
her.
has I wish she didn't have these issues. I do, but ain't damn shit I can do about it. She's got to deal with it, right?
Yeah.
That's her thing, you know.
Mhm.
Okay, so I see you back there again. I'm gonna go over to the private chat. Hey Joe,
Okay.
how you doing? You're on the phone. Okay, let me go over here. Now, you should be able to type in the private chat, Jonathan. Over here. Oh, you're gone again. This is what you're doing. You are exiting. You're hitting the back arrow instead of the X to leave the chat. If you switch, if you're on a phone and you go to the chat, when you leave the chat, don't hit the back arrow. It'll send you out of the studio. X out. On my phone, the X is on the right, the arrow's on the left. Okay. Now you're back there, Jonathan. Do you see a prompt to go to comments? And if you do, you should also see a prompt that says private chat.
Well, I need to bring him up.
And I know, I'm pretty sure you can hear me. When you leave the chat to go, when you leave, if you hit the back arrow, you leave the studio. You want to hit the X. If you can find the private chat, type in there. Because I just went back there and asked you a question. You spend half your life on the phone, Joe. That's a bunch. Okay, Jonathan, I'll give you a couple of minutes. See if you come backstage again and try again. If not, I'm probably going to get wound down. It's 10 to 1. If you want, Jonathan, I can just bring you up and you can talk up here. You have your avatar up, so no one will see you anyway. But I don't want to bring you up
bring him.
unless.
Go on, bring him up.
No, but he didn't say he wanted to come up. So.
Yeah, just bring him up anyway. If he wants to come up, come up.
Yeah, it's not a nice way.
Come up.
It's not a nice way to treat people, though. You know what I mean?
He's fine. He'll be right. He's all right. Let him come up if he wants to come up.
Let me just go have a look here. No more comments there. I'm pretty technically inept myself. It takes me a while to figure out new things and to learn new things. Oftentimes, I need help, like over and over again, to do the same thing. It takes me more than a minute to learn how to navigate. Go in the chat, Jonathan, in the chat. If you want to come up, say so. If not, though, I am going to shut it down here. Owen, I'm going to send you down. Jonathan, come backstage again. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to bring you back here with me when you're backstage. I'm going to shut the chat down, and then you and I will talk. Owen, thank you for coming.
All right, pal.
Listen, you better get some sleep, man. Isn't the sun coming up?
No, I'm all right. I'm fine. It's
You
fine.
all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Jonathan, come backstage again. Hit on that link. I'll give you the link one more time. Muscle memory. Yeah, I know. I know all about that, Terry. I do. I learned by rote. I do it enough times. I just do it.
Is Terry there?
Not Terry B, Terry M.
All right.
Different Terry.
Yeah, okay.
Come on backstage, Jonathan. I'll shut the chat down and bring you up. Okay? No, click on the link. We'll do this a different way. I got a better way to do this. Hey, Squirmy. Boss, I'm just getting ready to shut it down. But thank you so much for coming. Click on the StreamYard link, Jonathan. Come backstage again. I'm not going to throw you under the bus, man. I would never do that.
Who is Jonathan? Jonathan who?
He's a friend of mine from chat. I told you,
Yeah,
he lives not far from me.
Jonathan who?
Seagull, his name. Can't you read the chat? Okay, there he
No,
is.
I'm not looking at it. No, I'm just
Hold on a
watching
second.
the camera.
So, wait, Jonathan, stay put. Everybody out there, Senate, everybody, good night.